Last time on D&D, yes, it's me again. I just keep doing this.
Yay!
I think we were already on our way leaving Karasti, and there was a big storm, and it was like an icy storm, but I yelled at it and said my name, and it opened up, and somebody had to touch it and froze their hand, but
Which I have way worse repercussions if anyone ever tries that again.
But also, I didn't feel any pain from it.
Yeah, well, next time you're gonna lose a hand. So.
Yeah, we're getting harsh.
Wait, now I kind of have some thoughts.
So, she's fine. Then we find the boat, but there's a lot going on with this dwarf and his mom. And, like, him and Lafayette are having a thing. And then she decides to fish and catches a shark. And then it's a mega shark, by the way. And her and Lafayette are just beating up this shark. And the rest of us are like, oh my god, the shark. And then, just, like, sitting back. And then she chops it up, gets a bunch of stuff, and we make it on our way. There's another boat of people who are being mean, and we thought were bad people. I don't remember exactly how that went, but it happened. And
Couple of creepy looking guys.
Yes. Then we moved on, and we were trying to figure out how to climb the mountain, and we talked for a long time about the best way to do that, but we decided to use javelins and the rope ladder and sort of, I don't know, tie yourselves together and climb up the best we can.
Steps.
Yes. And Bubo would fly up and help us with that, and that was very nice. And so then we met some poor people on the side of the road that were missing tongues, and we felt so bad for them because we're just such nice freaking people. And while we were taking watch and trying to rest, I believe Bubo is the one who found them trying to steal our stuff, take our stuff, and attack us. Mm-hmm. Well, then they fireballed us all once we woke up. And we fought them, kicked their asses, and found out they were like frog things.
Slats.
Yes. And so I think that's where we kind of ended, or did we go on?
You guys
our way?
finished your rest?
Yes.
And then you guys were getting ready to traverse the day.
I almost lost myself to the madness.
Oh, yeah, Lafia's like berserking over here.
So
it's got anger issues.
Yeah.
You guys are
kind of
heading through Peace Pass. You guys are still at a decent amount of elevation because Lake Brightstar isn't ocean level.
The lake too.
And Peace Pass has to go up and down, but it's not going to go like to the peaks of either one of the mountains. But it does reach more great elevation, so you guys are climbing still. There's a river that runs through here, so you will have to deal with some of the cliffs you were looking for in that fight. But you guys are right outside of a little alcove, heading up forest clearing part. Most of this location is big enough for carts and stuff to get through, because they do have to occasionally make it through here. But generally, they would rather go around. But right now, you guys are at a little alcove on the path. Continuing to go upwards. Let's get some weather checks for the day.
Oh, and Charlie tied Fluffy to my back.
Oh, yeah. 19?
Oh, am I doing one?
Sure? Anybody can.
19.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so we have normal temperature.
Weather.
But we have high winds and heavy snow.
What the?
So which 19 was that?
Yeah.
So
it's probably my 2.
As you guys are waking up,
it's real weird. 50 degrees in snow.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready to start your day.
It's the altitude.
You feel a heavy wind start to rush through the valley here that you guys are kind of in, because while it's elevated, you're still in between some mountains. So you guys have a heavy wind, and then giant snowflakes, almost the size of Bubo, start to fall.
That's so pretty.
It's gonna fall on me.
I'm gonna try to catch one on my tongue.
Okay.
I'm gonna like put up my shield and like try to shield myself.
They're still light snowflakes.
Yeah,
they're just
I don't
really
want to
big.
get all wet in the cold either.
I'm having a great time without my
shiver.
shoes.
I'm wearing just like shorts.
I don't wear shoes.
Well,
and a cape, maybe.
It's not terribly cold. You're still up high, so it's not like summer, but like Like, you're not being affected by the cold weather, but you will start to experience some problems if you don't have clothes on or like just continue to get wet and never do anything about it. But Charlie, I need a 20 daily check out of you, and who is leading the charge here?
I thought Boobo
What'd
was
you say?
after we
Okay.
got out of there because I was like, oh, but who's leading in Peace Pass? Because we just know we have to get through it, right?
I mean, the way I know we had it last time, I think, was Bubo, you, Lafayette, Charlie, and me.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just
Wow.
gonna keep that.
I mean, I'm fine with it because Boobo was like flying the ladder up first.
And
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
We're
know
probably still
where
using
we should be
that.
going. We don't even really know.
Yeah, me and Boobo.
We're to help your
the bus.
friend do something.
Yes, that's
who's in
why me and
trouble.
Boobo are up top.
Am I doing a nature check or just straight check?
Are you leading the charge?
How it feels.
I guess so.
check.
Okay, you're going to be making a perception check.
Well,
You can give yourself guidance too.
that's right. I can. Where's person? I forgot my glasses.
Is that what Boobo's over here saying?
Okay.
Imagine Boobo with little glasses. Like, forgot my glasses.
All the way down at the end of the beak.
Yes.
I can't unimagine
16.
sexy Bubo. It made me really uncomfortable.
16? Okay.
What sexy Boobo had glasses?
Stupid sexy
She
people.
could have glasses.
Look, the tits were too human. It was weird.
Very human.
Alright, so you guys travel for a little bit of a way. And then you reach a bit of a split in the road. You can tell the cartway kind of goes like wrapping around a little bit, and it's obviously going to take a while, but there's a tunnel that goes up, and it seems like it's a little bit shorter. But the tunnel is still rather long. Like, you can't see all the way through it. It gets dark, but
For the cube.
there's like a little sign here. It says, cart that way, no cart. Drive.
Question mark.
But they both lead to the same.
Peace Pass
presumably?
all goes to the same.
Okay.
But like if you're traveling without a cart, you can go a little quicker
Boobo,
potentially.
looks like carts go that way, and it's not really telling us much about the other way.
Well, we don't have a cart.
Well, we could still go the cart way. Maybe it's more paved. Or do we want to go fast? I think everybody said we wanted to go fast and dangerous. Is that right, everybody?
No.
No?
I just am really fast.
Well, I don't want to get hit by a cart accidentally.
Well, that is possible for you.
I mean, but we've been on a road that carts also go on the whole time. I mean, they'll just also be on this one.
Well, it's in a tunnel, so I don't know if they'd be able to see us.
Well, no,
No,
the carts don't go on the tunnel. They go the other way, non-tunnel.
Yeah,
Oh, I read the sign wrong.
What was your perception roll, Boobo?
I was like, oh, wait.
It wasn't a 20. It was just a 16.
Okay, but what if the carts cheat and they go through the tunnel?
I don't think they'd fit.
It doesn't look like
I
they
don't even know
would.
if I'm gonna fit.
Can I inspect the sign to make sure that, like,
I mean, yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation.
Carts don't go through the tunnel.
did somebody put this sign up?
Like,
This
one of
is
those
like
no
a
tongue
Wile E.
bitches.
Coyote situation.
Yeah.
Like, somebody's trying to, like, redirect us. You said investigation?
Yeah.
That'd be a really
16.
fun campaign,
Okay, with
like
the
a Wile E.
16,
Coyote-esque.
Even though the snow's starting to fall and it's real heavy, you can still see that there are like indents, tracks, kind of, not like footprints because they're being covered up, but you can tell that it's indented more here. People do take that path, and then there's cart tracks going up the other way,
Oh.
and the
okay.
sign looks like it's been made and supposed to be here.
Okay.
For a while, right?
So, since, like, with dark vision, can we, like, see anything in the tunnel?
No.
No?
Well, at least, I guess if we go through the tunnel, we'd be covered. I mean, it is snowing, and these snowballs are really big.
It's true, and we are gonna get soaked if we're covered in them this entire time.
I can't argue against any of that.
Lafayette?
I would like to say that I'm not a fan of caves.
So you want to take the longer route in the snow?
I will go wherever you would like to, Princess.
Which
but
one?
Are you
Lafayette?
worried about that cube thing again? I don't think they live in all tunnels.
cave. This is a tunnel. There's another.
It was a
exit.
really long cave.
Do we know it's a tunnel? What if it's a cave?
It
Like
says
goes up-
tunnel on
It
it.
says tunnel, but is it?
Did that sign look legit too?
Maybe the tunnel of the mimic.
Something just eats us.
Yeah.
We are.
What if
so
the other trail
nervous
is a
about
mimic?
the wrong things we just let
We really
people
are.
without
I
tongues
find a
into our
shark,
camp,
but, yeah.
Yeah.
and then
The
you
shark
know.
was like as long as the tunnel.
Okay, what do you want to do, Aggie? What is your vote?
I mean, I kind of like the snow, and I'm really fast, so I think we'll make up the time. But I don't know. We
We
can go
could
in the
split
dark
up.
cave. I feel like that is the
Oh my
last
god,
thing
that's
we
like
should
a
do.
terrible idea.
What if somebody gets stuck in the tunnel?
How would we know?
Well, then what if we just don't
don't
go in
show
the
up.
tunnel?
Guys, remember the last time we split up was the trials, and that was terrible, and it ended up not good for everybody except for like Bubo and I.
Okay, but we didn't choose to split up there. We were split up. But I don't think we should do that.
I think that's a life lesson.
Yeah, I think it's better if we stay together. We've already encountered some dangerous things on the trail.
Okay, we got 2 votes for cart. What was your vote?
I don't know.
You gotta pick one, Charlie. Pick.
I can't pick.
A neutral, and Bubo, you like tunnel also.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pick, Charlie, because it's 2 and 2.
Okay. Spin, I'm gonna cover my eyes. Spin me around, like really fast.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna help her. We'll go on
And
each other.
evens is tunnel, odds is road.
Okay.
What do we
And I'm just gonna point when I stop.
Okay.
Evens. It's tunnel it is.
And so you point at
Yeah,
the
I'm
tunnel.
just pointing at the tunnel. I'm not even looking.
Okay, we are 3-2 then with Charlie's decision. We're going through the tunnel, right?
Right?
Okay.
Lead the way, Charlie.
The only one without.
Are
dark
you the one
vision.
without dark vision? I feel like maybe we should stay in the order we were in already.
You still have your hand axe, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap like my shirt around it.
Okay. I'm gonna grab your the shirt that's on your hand axe, and I'm going to cast light.
Oh, perfect. I was about to light it on fire.
How much light does that put off?
It's
It's like 20 meters or something. 20 feet.
20 feet.
20
foot
feet
radius.
of bright light.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about you asking that question.
He's gonna know things.
Yeah, I know, but it still just makes me
So he knows what we can
Something's
see.
going to happen.
I mean,
tunnel
well, no matter what.
is gonna be a
definitely
mimic.
just like point it in front of me. And
Are you
walk
actually
slowly.
going ahead
So are you
then?
leading
Oh,
the way?
what color do you want?
Color. What's my? Do I get like anything?
What color do you want?
I'm green, so I want green.
Okay.
Okay.
He chooses
Green
black,
light.
and there's
It's
no light.
dim light.
Dim light.
The whole thing is dim light.
Yeah, it says dim light.
Okay.
Oh, for the whole, yeah.
So go ahead and give me a perception check.
I'm picturing like Disney villain green.
Yes, me too.
Are you only trying to see where the light is, or are you trying to like squint past the light?
I'm
and
pointing
see-
it in front of me, so no, I'm not looking past.
Also, this is my thought process on
Charlie's
your
just
sign.
walking.
I'm also going to be
That's who put the sign.
like right behind Charlie, kind of like I pushed him to go forward, but I'm like right over his shoulder.
What did you
I'm
do?
gonna be close too, behind
I
Charlie.
got a 10.
Okay.
That's really funny. I love the.
Oh my
that.
God.
So you got
Don't
your
bring up the rear. I
light
think this is a
out.
horrible idea.
And you guys are starting to go. It is a tunnel high up in the mountains, so it's a little bit of ice and stuff. So
Shit.
you will have to do a little bit of climbing to get through here.
Okay, I think I have something for that.
Well, I'm just letting you know, like you can, report to the group, like, oh, it's going to be, a bit of a climb. But so if you want to go ahead and keep
I know,
doing that,
I'm
go ahead and make
waiting.
an athletics check.
Yeah,
You're not
I'm-
gonna-
I'm not saying it.
Oh my
I'm,
God.
I'm too focused on holding the.
That's fair.
That's so
I feel like
Charlie.
since I'm in the back, it's gonna end with you all like
Said
sliding.
athletics.
Oh,
Oh,
we go out the
absolutely.
tunnel.
I said athletics, but if you want to try acrobatics, you can do that.
But I
16.
can say I told you so.
16 with acrobatics. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, yeah,
He
you're
was either.
you're doing all right. You find some rock holds. There's a little bit of ice, but not too bad. Hasn't rained too bad in a little bit, so you're doing all right. Who's following him?
I think it was me, then Bubo, then Lafian, then Aggie.
All right, so go ahead and everyone give me athletics checks or acrobatics if you're gonna try
Oh
and like, run up
no!
Decent.
21.
8. glide into everybody.
10.
Oh, me and Boobo did not do good.
25.
Our two strongest are in the rear. Though.
Yeah, do we like catch them?
Well, that's the problem. So Charlie runs up, and these two go to follow him, and then they get a little ways and they slip and fall. You guys can try and catch them or dodge them.
I'm gonna try to catch
Of course you
the
are.
princess.
Okay, so go ahead and
What
make an
about Boobo?
athletics.
I'm gonna try to catch Boobo.
Okay, you try to catch Boobo. He tries to catch me.
What about
Oh,
roll for?
No!
What do I add?
Athletics.
What
26.
Athletics. Okay, so
Boobo, you were just like put your
11.
arm out and grab
I literally
it.
just put
11?
Boobo on my shoulder.
You
Thank
know.
you.
we're at the bottom.
I just tumble on top of you.
Yes.
I scoop up Boobo and put
Well,
it
no,
on my
you kind of
shoulder.
just miss. So you are now at the back of the pack.
Oh, I just like
You guys weren't anywhere like in there to like take any damage or anything.
Right.
So
We're just
like,
getting
you're
started.
just in the back now.
I can't climb for shit.
Can I step to the side to let her get back ahead of me?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
And you're just holding Boobo.
Yeah,
right now?
Boobo's up there. She can fly off if she wants.
I'm never checking behind me.
You're just still going.
I'm like just watching my feet.
So
Okay,
am I trying to climb up again
And I could,
before
can I
them?
like give her a hand or something?
If you want to
Wanna
go, if
boost
you want to
me?
reach your hand out, yeah, you can make your athletics at advantage.
Okay.
Do I roll for that?
No,
Oh.
you're just helping.
This
can-
is still not good. It's a 13.
A 13, you're all right.
Oh no, it's more than that because 8 plus 4 is
12.
It's less than
then
that.
12. Yes, so it's 16.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I'm okay.
You guys, it's not like a steep mountain you guys are trying. You guys are just
conditioned
trying
us to be worried about these checks.
The river almost killed us, Eddie.
I'm just letting y'all know, like everything's okay. Like,
Okay.
Oh, and then you told me on the
Charlie,
way
go
here
ahead and make
someone's gonna
another
die
one.
today.
Okay.
I'm
Also,
very
can I
bad tonight.
see any exit yet? Like,
You
or-
should have
No.
led with
Okay.
that today.
I forgot.
And you only had a 10 for your
Someone's
perception.
gonna die today.
Last time, yeah. 14.
14. Okay, yeah, you're cool. You guys want to make your athletics checks?
We gotta make sure that Charlie goes. Oh, good. 18.
If you're still helping her, it's-
I got it now. I got it.
I'm just trailing right
21.
behind you.
So is Lafayette in the back now? You're like pushing me.
Oh, I
and
only
have
got a
Boo-Boo.
12.
12 is not good enough.
Boo-Boo, you should fly off me now.
Can I fly up? You start floating.
As like a reaction.
I mean, yeah, if you want to jump off, you can, but make an athletic check or strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
You got this. You got
20.
this.
Yeah, so your feet just slip out from under you, but you don't go nowhere. Oh shit!
I'm just gonna fly up and then back.
Just up.
Okay.
Oh, okay, everything's okay.
I'm gonna
Catch
try
me with
to-
your wing.
Let's like toss a rock ahead of me.
He's gonna hit something and make it mad.
I think he's looking for chasms, especially because he fell into that
I'm just waiting for
one.
him to hit like a beast and wake it up from its sleep.
Okay, so you move up a little bit further. You reach down to grab a rock, and then you go to throw it.
Yeah.
And as you go to throw it, a tentacle grabs your arm.
Oh, Charlie!
Boobo's
Well,
really
actually,
pro
21
octopus,
to
if that
hit.
helps.
Does a
Really?
21
Stop.
hit?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So yeah, then it hits.
Really? Let go.
No, not
You're
a
behind me,
tentacle.
I think I'm still behind him.
You're
Charlie!
back there.
If Lafayette let you ahead.
Yeah. Because I think Lafian's in back right now. Because you were
I'm in back.
pushing
I
me
let
up.
you guys ahead. Well, I figured I brought you up to
Oh,
him,
okay.
essentially.
I'm like, Charlie, what are you talking about?
I
Get
tried
out of
my
the way
arm.
so we can
I'm
climb
trying to
up.
throw the rock.
I'm not touching anything. I'm still climbing behind you.
What is that? Can I do a perception check?
Hold on a second.
Pause.
He's
Everybody
fucking-
pause.
he's
Oh,
fucking
what is
obsessed.
that?
So you take
Oh, what is
21
That looks like a
points
brain
of
with the
damage.
parts like
So
unraveling.
can I like half that or something? Is that a thing?
How much damage did you take?
21.
And then
How did we go?
His
as
damage can
this
drink.
thing grabs your hand,
Charlie's gonna die today.
I might.
19 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay.
Oh man.
Is it afraid of flame?
This is a hat.
13 points of damage as a beak claps on your hand.
It's a beak.
Really?
Charlie, what are you talking about?
Get
Can
your
I
beak off
see
me.
what he's? Can I see
And
what he's
then-
talking about now?
One,
And the fact that you have a beak.
Right, and he
a 20 to hit.
Oh my God! Stop though.
That's
Like,
really
he's
rude.
already
Wait,
dead.
Me?
Yeah.
Again? I just got here.
Another 9 damage as the tail
Are you
swipes
dead?
down and
I knew the
smacks
rock
you on
was
the
a
back.
bad idea.
Uh,
I'm really hurt.
you guys go ahead and make perception checks at disadvantage because it is dark.
I got 14 and 15.
Yeah, but
so
we have dark vision.
this is
Right,
a lot.
and that allows you to see in the dark with disadvantage.
Yeah, just a little bit
I
ahead.
got it too.
Uh-oh, so 15, 16, 17, 18,
I'm gonna need you guys to see.
I got a 22.
12.
With a 22, you can definitely tell Charlie's in trouble.
Oh my God, guys! Charlie is getting attacked by something horrendous looking.
Aurelia, he said it was you.
It's not me! Oh my God, not right now,
I look up,
Aggie.
can I see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie's dying.
Can someone roll a d4?
I have a 4 out.
Cool.
3?
Okay.
I think you should have got a lower
Oh
number.
shit.
Um,
Could you roll a disadvantage?
Yeah. For advantage in this case.
okay,
You want the
so
lower.
above you
That's what I'm
is
saying.
that,
Okay.
this guy.
Cool. That sucks.
Yeah.
Is that what we saw, like, pop up?
Well, you haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
What were your guys' athletics checks?
Oh, I don't remember.
Have we to
done
do
one?
another? We did the one before that we passed. Do we have to do another?
If you pass them, then you guys will come running up on Charlie.
Yeah, do you want us to do another one though?
Because we did the one that I failed, but then I saved myself. We haven't done one since.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to do another one.
Okay. Oh, it's good.
22.
I'm
20 on
22
my shoulder.
also.
Okay.
22 also. Yeah.
Double numbers.
After the 12s,
Huh?
20.
Yeah,
And
so
then
you guys
I-
all come running up, and you'll notice that there is a thing coming from the ceiling of the tunnel, and it's holding on to Charlie, and it's beating the shit out of him.
Can I hurt it?
He's like,
Everyone make perception checks.
another one?
Well, yeah, now you're running up on the scene.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
12.
12.
What the fuck?
16.
Oh, perception, right? 14.
Okay.
I got a
So,
4 and I
yeah,
got a
Charlie is being attacked by a giant worm-like being.
Ah,
Ooh, it's a great.
You know, I thought it was the other one, and I actually feel better about this now.
I don't know. They're both pretty creepy.
Uh,
Oh, that was from our first campaign.
so if you guys want to
Yeah.
all roll
We never
initiative.
encountered it.
Oh.
Oh, I have advantage
Wait.
on that now.
You said initiative?
Yes.
How do you spell scorch?
Fuck.
SCH. No.
It's literally on the card. I could copy it. 13. No, wait.
Oh, I did better than you.
Is it 14?
I was
or 14?
disappointed
I
until I
have
saw
more
yours.
initiative though.
What's your initiative?
Plus
Oh,
4.
Yeah, 13.
damn.
What did we get?
What am I
Five.
doing?
4.
15?
11.
What did you get for initiative?
13.
You said 11,
Mm-hmm.
and then you said 5.
Yes.
All right. So the guy who's holding on to you is going to bite down on your hand again.
Dude!
It's a 17 to hit.
Miss. Fuck.
Actually, he has advantage on that.
Oh, come on!
That's lower.
No! This
Then
is
he's going
low.
to attack you again with his tail.
Stop.
Why?
With commanding intent.
16 plus 7.
Yeah.
Okay, and the tail is... That's the weak boy.
Charlie.
Oh no, he seemed pretty intimidated by that
Uh,
shot, if you ask me.
13 damage.
Okay. I'm fucked.
And then...
Are you down?
I'm close.
What's the order here with you guys running up?
I was
Who's in
behind
front?
Charlie. You're.
We got Charlie
I
up
don't
here.
know
I
which
was-
one.
I think it
Like
was
the
you,
princess.
Lafayette, and then me with Boobo on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's... Lafayette.
But I'm really
Right.
fast.
Yeah.
Huh? This guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Way over here. I was like, that, none of those are him.
I don't know what to do because I want to put death ward on
Hey,
myself,
how
but then
far-
I
how
can't
close are
healing
you that
word, and I
range
feel like I need to
stuff
use that
is
level
at
4 healing
disadvantage?
word on
Okay,
Charlie to save his life
he's-
right now.
Probably like
Genius guy, what should we do?
only
I
10
don't
feet
wanna
You
die.
gotta
away at this
do
point.
your
You're fucking
stuff.
running up.
So like a ranged spell would be a disadvantage.
I thought it was 5 feet. Is that right?
Uh,
I think 10 was alright.
I don't remember any of this.
16 plus 7 is 23 to hit you.
Oh, that's definitely.
Well,
you didn't
actually-
need the plus.
Might as well do it fairly.
Yeah.
Actually, it attacks Bubo.
Yeah, if you're within 5 feet.
Okay.
23 to hit Bubo.
23.
Not even
So,
close.
18. It still wouldn't work.
Can
Yeah,
I block him
can't.
from Bubo and
Yeah,
duke
it's
it?
gonna hit.
Were you trying some magic?
Yeah, I was trying to do something.
Like a reaction.
Like, can I try to take the hit from her and like get her out of the way?
25 damage.
That's a no.
And
What?
tentacles come down from the ceiling and grab you as well.
Oh, boy.
And then he's going
We're all
to
gonna die.
make another attack on you. 12 plus 7 is 19.
Yeah.
That's 10, 14 more damage. And then
Can we exit without
This is
saving?
revenge for the
Yeah. Can we reload?
I didn't save yet.
13 plus 7 is a 20 to hit you.
Oh, definitely.
Chill. Sentinel man.
23 damage. And tentacles grab your leg and wrap you up, and they're gonna try another attack on you.
And then the porn music starts.
12 plus 7, 19 to hit.
Oh, 100%.
I know what I'm gonna do.
9 damage as a beak chomps down on your ankle. There are 3 of these things that you can tell so
What? Well, that is what she.
We
rolled.
need to get out of here.
far.
Like, literally.
Aurelia, it's your turn.
I'm gonna
You're
suggest-
in between your partners and behind you are now being attacked, and Charlie in front of you is being attacked.
I don't have enough magic for all this. I am gonna yell and say, we need to do something. We need to get out of here. This is too much for you guys, so you can figure out what you want to do. And then I am going to... I'm stuck, that's why. Like, I'm in the middle of everybody, so I can't, like, try to run.
Wait, where did you say they are?
Like, in the front and back of us.
Oh,
One is
they're-
above Charlie, one is above you, holding you, and the other
Okay.
one is on the bottom holding Aggie.
There's 3.
They're large,
Where's the third one?
so they take
One's
up a couple
holding
spaces.
Boo-Boo.
And
And one has my ankle if I'm like lay him down.
We need to either get through or go back. I probably don't know there's more behind us, but I'm
No,
gonna...
you can hear the whole thing. That
Oh.
they're getting the shit kicked out of them too.
So, everybody's within 30 feet of me, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope. So, for the duration, you have advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws, and if you get healed, you get the max amount of healing points.
Nice.
So, well, not all your healing back. Let's
The max
remember.
the spell.
Yeah,
allows.
Yes, the max the spell or potion allows, so you don't have to roll for it. And then I'm going to cast Healing Word on Charlie. I can't upcast it, so you're just gonna get 4, 5, 6.
Let's say you guys got
8
about
points
3
back. That's all I
squares
can
to
do
work
right
with
now.
in here. So it's about 3 squares wide tunnel.
I figured those death saving throws were better than upcasting the healing. one.
Is that all you can do?
Yeah.
Okay. Aggie.
Okay. Well, I want to use my circlet to cast my Scorching Ray spell. Can I do that, or am I like grappled, or like how? is it?
Which one are you attacking? Because they will be
I
right
can
next
do
to you.
3. I was gonna do
And I
one at
think
each.
using ranged attack on things that are right next to you,
Where
you
is
have
the
disadvantage.
Then I will.
If you attack the one that's on Charlie, you would be fine.
Do I have to decide before I do? Can I decide before each attack?
You can use
Like, can I do the
3
first
rays,
one
you
at
can,
Charlie's and then decide after
You
that?
can. Well, I mean, I guess, but.
I'm gonna send the first.
Well,
so we
you
don't
can't
forget.
wait for it to
Okay.
hit or anything.
I
You just
am
gotta say
then
it.
just gonna do my first. I'm just gonna send all 3 at the one at Charlie then.
Okay.
If that's not disadvantage. Target
It was
one
plus
is
5.
Yeah. 21.
21 hits.
I'm trying to see the damage.
It's 2d6.
I still have no idea what I'm gonna do next, but I feel like this was our best bet.
9.
Stuck.
Okay.
And then 23.
23 hits with an extra d6.
9 plus 2. 11.
Okay.
And then the third one is a nat 20.
Natural 20 plus 5, that is
Yeah.
1 extra d6. But you get to do
This is gonna be a lot of math.
12 because you get both d6 from your original
Okay.
roll
And
total,
then I roll
and then
3.
roll all of them.
Mm-hmm. So 12 plus.
Plus 10.
12 plus
22.
10, 22. Okay.
And then
Just gotta be prepared
do I
right
get
now.
2 actions or is that just to attack?
Preparing.
You
Yourself
just
for
use
someone's
your
death.
attack. With that, you don't get another.
Okay,
You
then I'm
have your
gonna
bonus
use
still.
my bonus action to rage.
Perfect.
Well, because if I cast a spell, my rage will go away, so I figured I'd go
Correct, yeah,
first.
did it first,
I'm learning
yeah.
D&D, guys.
Love it. That was great.
And remember that you guys have
Oh yeah, your shit.
Advantage on saving throws, right?
mhm.
You have double advantage on wisdom, just kidding. But you get advantage on death saves at least, so remember that.
The reason you didn't have disadvantage on that one is because Charlie still has his light up there for that one, so you can see it.
No,
But
that's
don't I have
awesome.
dark sight? Oh, or
They
else
don't-
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Plus,
In
there's
darkness, you
scorching
can
rays.
only
They-
see like shadows.
It's
Gotcha.
basically like seeing like a dogwood, I guess, is
Yeah.
like black and white tones, kind of like.
But he
if they
was
are
lighting up
colors,
up
they're
there.
like
Yeah.
they're muted.
And
That's-
plus, then the light came out of them too.
Well, now he's up like on fire, basically.
Am I hurting
Not
Charlie?
advantage.
I mean, no, but like
Oh,
potentially.
it's +3. We have +3.
So you went to rage,
On
Lafayette.
saving?
It's your turn.
Lothian? Okay. I am
know.
going to make the creatures do a wisdom saving throw.
Which ones?
All 3.
Interesting.
What do you do?
One fails.
Okay.
One gets an 18,
He passes.
and the other one passes.
Oh,
So the
Oh.
two behind you pass. Charlie's fails because he's all beat up.
okay. So
What did they do?
It's a champion challenge. That's my bonus action, and that is going to
So
make
he has
him.
to attack you.
Yeah, he's got to attack
well,
me.
I set myself up for that one.
What rank did you put?
He's got to go
I'm
past a bunch of people to get to
Okay.
you.
Yes.
And he's
I don't wanna
compelled
I
to,
thought it said
right?
Yeah,
Like,
Like,
he's
yeah.
got to. He's got to
I didn't know what
attack
that is.
me.
No, I'm concentrating on the beacon of hope.
And then
here,
I
guys.
am going to turn around, and I am going to attack.
Just wait.
that's a bonus?
Yeah, that's a bonus.
Shit.
I'm going to attack this guy right here with my glaive.
Is that Bubo's?
Back here, there is no light.
So it's a disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Oh, even without their dark vision?
Even with the
I
dark
mean, with
vision,
dark
yes.
vision?
I think he's trying to say it's a really dark cave.
Well, it's just black. Like, there's no light in here.
Really dark.
Well, but there's a difference between like a cave.
But
that
like,
has,
isn't it
like,
20 feet of dim light, and we're all within 10?
Well, I rolled a 13 anyway, so that's going to be a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
All
He doesn't
right.
have to worry about it 'cause he's missing
So
people.
let's do
What?
a
He
He doesn't have to
10,
worry about it 'cause he's
But
missing
doesn't that
and let's get
accurate?
some of these
people. I mean, it would just barely.
dangle
But he said we're all within like 10 feet of
eights
each other,
ready,
verbally.
because I'm upcasting.
I
And Divine
Yeah.
Smite.
I don't want disadvantage in my attacks.
don't know. You're worried about yourself, I
I
see.
want to
Oh.
try.
That was
They're
the
gonna
wrong
kill
die.
all of us, Aurelia.
They might.
still
They
one
might.
die.
I'm not.
No, that's
You
a
don't want me to
D10.
Oh, okay.
disadvantage either.
The other one was 2, wasn't it?
It was the percentage one, so I was like,
Technically, they're the same, but I like it.
it was a minus
You're
one. It was a
fine.
minus one.
I don't care.
So if you want to take the 6, it's fine.
I'm just fucking trying to figure it out, bro.
Oh, and then I got the
He's
bleed.
leading.
Yeah. So that's 10, 11, 17, 21. Plus 4, 25 damage.
Okay.
Jeez Louise.
And I'm gonna attack again. Disadvantage, right? That was a 9. That was a 5. 13.
13 misses.
you did a
Oh,
lot.
that's dumb.
Polearm?
Oh, is this polearm a bonus action or is that just an
I
action?
already used my bonus
Oh.
action.
Is Polearm bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
didn't know
Charlie,
I was wrong,
it's your
so-
turn. You are
Sorry.
not grappled because after
I
it
didn't
did the
know.
bite, it does let go.
I
And
just
but it's
ignore
above
now.
you, and it
Hmm.
looks like it's getting ready to attack you, and then it kind of starts to shift its momentum a little bit. But he's still above you.
Okay.
Potion.
Of like healing.
I feel like I'm in scramble mode, so I don't think I just heal up front
Oh my
because it's
God, Charlie.
sitting right in front of me. So I will try to just melee attack it.
Oh, does that make you thirsty?
I just so thirsty in the middle of battle.
Alright, so
Dry
you're gonna
mouth.
thwack it?
Yes.
Are you using your lighted club to thwack it?
Yeah, because it's my hand axe. So,
Oh, okay.
so 6, 14.
14 misses.
Fucker. All right, let's try to extra attack that. Okay, 22.
22 hits.
Yay.
10.
10 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, we will do the old flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oh, fury.
27
Hits with a plus 1d6.
15,
Okay.
and then one more, which is a miss, and then it needs to do a dex save throw.
Okay.
Yes.
He got a 13.
Fuck. I just made it. So he's not knocked prone. And then the last thing. I am going to move back a bit. I have mobile, so it cannot opportunity attack me.
Okay.
So I'm going to just swing around here to get some friends.
Cool. And the light now reaches everything
That's it.
because you turned around.
Yay.
So now I'm vulnerable.
Um,
Thanks, Charlie. No. My shield's up.
Booba.
I'm good. I'm good.
It's not
You
Um,
have one above you
Oh,
coming
yeah,
in
it's
for the
coming, yeah.
attack. You have one below you attacking Aggie, and then you have the one on fire that looks like it's dying that Charlie just walked away from.
Oh, so it doesn't have me. It's just coming at me.
Well, it grabbed you, bit you, and now it's like
Oh, okay.
coming back in for another one.
So,
It doesn't have the grapple feature,
oh, okay.
but it does grab and bite.
Okay, so that one, I would like for it to make a wisdom saving throw.
The one that's attacking you?
Yes.
Yeah. Make it. Oh,
Natty.
Oh my god.
terrible.
What were you gonna do?
polymorph it into a rat.
Oh,
That'd have been amazing.
So dope.
Dude, I'm so scared of rats.
That would have been
Like inspiration. It's a reroll.
Yeah,
Oh, you
right?
Oh,
Are you letting her do that?
I mean, it's part of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He failed.
Yes.
Yes. All right. It is now a rat.
You have polymorph?
I do.
Nice. So yeah, this giant snake tentacle creature just poofs into a little rat.
You're concentrating on that too, right?
Yeah.
scream.
Can
Okay.
I don't remember which one Boo is. Oh.
can I pick it up or no?
What are you trying to do with
I
it?
want to put it in my bag.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you're just picking it up, yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I want to pick it up and put it in my bag because I don't want it to take damage from anything.
Is that like a regular bag?
Why?
Because if it only has like
Oh,
one hit point.
yeah, and then it'll on polymorph.
Yeah,
Too bad we didn't have Myrtle's
Okay.
bag.
right? That would have been perfect.
Just
Oh,
Okay,
exploding.
so you pick up the rat, and is there anything else?
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Don't we still have the jar?
The jar of ceiling?
Mhm.
We do.
I guess I'll
I don't know if it's a
shillelagh
one-time use though.
real quick,
Probably.
Okay.
and that's it.
We'd also have to kill it and put its like brains in there.
Yeah, because we're like stuck. Like I can't even move forward, right?
As far as I know.
Well, that
well,
one
you're
in your
small. You could run through us, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can make it through people.
Yeah.
Technically, everyone can share each other's space. You just can't finish there.
Boobo the rat wizard.
Well, I'll move forward a little bit in front of Charlie. So this guy's coming with me.
He's
my
in your
bag.
pocket.
So he doesn't change as long as he.
He can't
doesn't
take
get hit?
damage. Yeah.
What about your concentration?
I have to concentrate
Yeah.
too.
Okay, so
Or
Is
else
that
your
it?
bag's
Such
gonna
a-
explode.
is that it?
That's such a cool idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the one above will try and tentacle Aggie. 19.
I thought the one was at my
Just like-
feet.
Well, the one at your
Yep.
feet will tentacle Aggie with a
Okay,
19.
yeah, well, because I was just trying to remember which
Figure
one
it
she took was above her, and then the other one was going after Lafayette, right?
Yeah, well,
Okay,
not
no.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it right. You're good.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it hits.
Okay. So you are tentacled. I forgot to ask if your weapons are magical, but I think I made them that way anyway. So
I've only used magic, so
uh,
mine is not magical.
I'm always divine smiting, so
20.
Mine
You
just
have
has the
magical
vengeance
weapons
thing. I don't
anyway.
know if that counts.
Is yours magical because of the bleed on you?
no, I actually
20 damage
have to
halved
have
for
things
10.
to.
And since he grabbed you, he is going to bite you.
I'm saying if it's not magical, is your blade
21?
magical? Because if it's not, it might
Is that
do
half?
damage.
Oh, it hits, yeah.
But I'm divine
And
smiting.
then that is
Oh, but not every time.
Well, yeah.
You're
12
gonna be-
damage.
Yeah.
Halved is 6. I think if I give you a +1 to your weapons, I count it as magical.
Okay.
I don't
I
have
have a +1.
You should have already. Why
Mine
didn't you get one
doesn't.
at home?
I don't know, because I don't use my weapon very much.
Mine doesn't, but it has
Yours-
that vengeance
you have the
thing.
curse
You're a
one.
yeah,
Yes, that
you're
counts.
definitely magical.
Well, it only does bad things to me.
Okay, but
Oh.
it still does things.
But it's still a magical weapon.
Yeah, definitely.
The
Magic. gives
rat
you
is
more
going to
bad.
attack
You
your
took
bag
damage?
Yeah.
because he's
But
not
I'm fine, I
happy
didn't use
being
my stone
confined.
for it.
He can stretch.
With a 19 on the bag, so he's gonna hit it, and he's gonna do 4 damage to your bag. Well,
You're gonna have a hole in your bag.
so what kind of bag do you have?
You
And
got
what,
a new one, right?
What kind of
You got her a new one?
No, I got Charlie.
I got
life
that
do
bag.
bags have?
Oh, yeah, she
And then the other one is going to scream past Bubo and Aurelia. It's on the ceiling, but you can still reach it, so you guys will get opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Me? You
Yeah.
said? Okay.
Damn.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Well, you don't get an opportunity attack. It's coming for you. But you get one when it comes into your range. With
Is it
pole
within
on.
10 feet?
It's like a.
Well, yeah, if you're using your reaction for
Or where?
that one, you can.
I just have it.
Because it's not leaving you; it's coming to you.
Did it come with like your?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And if some with polearm, if
Yeah.
they run in,
I didn't. That's why I was asking if you were using that opportunity.
I missed.
I got a 19, but I don't have a magical weapon.
19 hits.
Well, I know, but I don't have a magical weapon, so will it do anything?
Hit it and find out.
I'm just saying, is there a point?
Magic might be bad.
Bubo, you get an opportunity attack.
9.
9
I
damage?
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to.
It didn't do as much as you thought it would,
Okay.
which is really unfortunate.
Boobo, you got this. Try to hit it.
Really
You
unfortunate.
just gotta use your weapon. Just swipe at it real quick.
And you got Shillelagh on, so that's magical.
Okay.
It's a cantrip that makes their
hold on a
weapons
second.
do more.
Like a weird fad. That was like a song.
Oh, so it's just a
like,
regular melee.
Shillelagh is actually
attack.
like a club used
And
by.
then-
It's like an Irish
Okay.
thing.
Scottish.
Scottish. Ooh, thanks.
But doesn't it give those vibes? Like,
Not quite for me, I don't think, because I know what it is.
All right, I'm gonna try to shocking grasp it.
Can you do that as reaction?
Because this isn't a turn, it's just your reaction.
know.
It's an
I don't know
opportunity
either.
attack. There's
Can
a
I use
feat
a
that
cantrip?
gives you that, and I don't
Yeah,
think you've taken
so-
that feat.
Oh. Okay, so then it has to be just.
Just
An
a
opportunity
weapon.
attack is generally just an attack unless you have the thing that allows you to use other things.
Okay, yeah, I don't have that, so I'll just try to hit it with my magical weapon. Uh, 12.
Misses.
Yeah,
No,
you
wait,
have to have
sorry.
Warcaster.
It's got Shillelagh on, so it's actually 15.
Misses.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Uh,
I think I was very close to getting it, too, from what
it
you
misses.
said.
It's going to turn around and try and tail you,
I keep forgetting this.
and it misses.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have had an
Heavy
attack
armor.
on
Big
Charlie.
boys, big boys.
shit.
It's okay.
What?
Is it my turn? No? What?
It is.
Oh, okay, sorry. I think I could kill that guy pretty easily, but I feel like the rest of you could too. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. So, I'm gonna first cast Death Ward on myself. So if I die, I come back with 1 hit point.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use the cantrip Sacred Flame on the guy that's hurt. So I just need him to do a dex.
Isn't Death Ward an action?
Yeah, but oh yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
I messed up my action economy. Then I'm gonna do Healing Word again on Charlie, so you get 8 more points. That's what I was thinking of doing.
Okay.
And I was like, shit, I wanted to do damage, but
Is that it?
yes.
Alright, Aggie.
So there's the one at my ankle and the one attacking Lafayette.
You can't really reach him because Lafayette's in the way.
Okay, well then I'm gonna hit the one at my ankle with my weapon of warning. Not my weapon of warning, my maul of vengeance.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Does 14 hit?
14 does not.
Okay. 1 second. Oh, I'm sorry, does a 16 hit?
Does not.
Okay, then never
Yeah, it
mind.
is.
So that one missed. So I'm gonna try to do it again.
Yeah.
Come on, hit.
I'm gonna use a luck.
You also have Reckless Attack that gives you advantage.
You know, I was gonna do that, but I forgot to do that, and you have to do it on the first one. So
I don't. You could just do it whenever you want, as long as you have an attack. I don't
Okay,
care.
then I'll reckless attack that one, and I won't use a luck, and that will be 23.
23 will hit with an extra d6.
Go, Andy, go. I am not dealing damage here, but I kind of like playing gameplay like this. It's actually
8,
awesome.
9, 10, 14.
Yeah.
14 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then... No, that'll be it.
Lafayette.
All right, I'm gonna keep focusing on the one that Aggie's attacking,
Okay.
and I am going to say, "Don't stop, Miss Aggie. Keep swinging." And I'm going to do a healing word.
There's supposed to be 2 more than
You
whatever I
healing
said.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you healing?
Okay.
I didn't add the +2 from my raging.
Oh, maybe I don't have healing word.
Oh, I think it's because I
thought,
have it.
I thought I did have healing word.
Don't
Never
waste it
mind.
on me.
Yeah. We're good.
I haven't even used my stone endurance.
Well, then I'm just gonna swing then.
Swing away. We need
Swing
your
away.
damage.
20.
Hits.
All right, and let's go ahead and do a little upcasting.
Oh my God.
16, 23, 27 damage.
Okay.
And we're gonna swing again at
Why
it
didn't you hit the other guy?
because we're killing this one.
Okay.
And I'm letting
I
that
think
one
thing,
have
one
me.
has like 2 damage or something.
15.
It's driving me crazy. I should have
Ooh.
just
I
hit
just
it.
get mad when they help me.
And then I'm going to
No, it's just like we're so
shield of
pincered,
faith
though.
myself.
Okay.
I like to clear the battle.
And that'll be my
I
turn.
still have 48 health.
Okay.
I didn't use
I'm a
stone
big
endurance.
Charlie.
That's
killing when
fair.
we can.
I was gonna go after that one if I could reach it.
How much health did that bag have?
We don't.
You
oh, no.
must decide because I can't find anything about how much health a backpack has.
I too cannot find him.
There should
Wow.
be something. Because there's like crates and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you having an attack as a rat? So doing little rat bites?
Charlie, it's your turn.
It says in D&D 5th edition, a backpack does not have hit points.
Am I able to swing behind with him?
Okay, well then there's a hole in your bag now.
Okay.
There's space here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, advantage, dog.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and keep swinging because I'm just like upset.
Oh, are we, what's that thing called? You like
Flanking.
corner it? Yeah.
20. I can't do math right now. 24.
I can never
24
do
hits
math. What do you have a spell
with an
slot
extra
again?
d6.
Thank God we never have 2
6
fights in
damage.
a row.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that one. I'm gonna swing again.
Got plenty of spells.
I have 3 third levels, 2
25?
first levels, and 2 third levels.
Yeah, it's dead.
That's dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay!
You hit it for 6, it had 7.
Okay, cool.
Sorry,
no.
Charlie.
And he went with it.
Of course the big duck one is the one
I'm gonna
that's
move
still-
up towards the other one then. I should have plenty of movement.
Yeah, there's 3 squares, so you guys
I still have the flurry of blows. I can
I know that those things are pretty big too.
actually.
So. Well, maybe I don't have.
And they're on the roof, so.
I'm not gonna do more spell slots though.
Are you flurry blowing it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
because
Do I have an advantage here? As anybody?
On this
know?
one, no.
Okay. So miss on the first one. And 19
Hits.
for 7.
He's dead.
Oh shit.
Woo!
Decent.
Go, Charlie.
What are we gonna do with this round?
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Can I
pop
just like
him
snap
out.
its neck?
Well, then
There
he'll-
is
Well,
a
if it dies
rat
though.
that is like climbing out of your bag, Bubo,
Maybe.
Okay.
and it's your turn.
Um.
He's a whirlwind of fury.
Wish we could just keep him as a pet.
I know.
Yeah, I guess like.
Oh, but do they scare Aggie?
Lauren can't roleplay that well, so yeah. Like if they're on my phone, I won't touch where they are on my phone, like the picture.
Can I try to restrain it with some rope?
What are we
I
doing
mean,
here?
yeah.
So first the tentacles and now the roleplay.
Go ahead and make a dexterity.
Can you do it with its own tail?
You have
I have some
a
rope.
+3 on that. Oh no,
No,
it's
it's
a
a
check.
saving throw.
It's not
Oh
a
wait,
save.
you said dexterity.
Just
Check.
Just straight dexterity.
Yep.
Okay. 5.
That's pretty
That
good.
was a red.
He is a wiggly boy. You cannot tie him down.
Okay.
You can ask for help,
Can someone help me tie this
but
up?
I mean,
Why are you tying it? Shouldn't we just kill it?
What if
Well,
I,
someone could try to throw it.
what if I just like cut it in half?
Yeah, how about you cut it in half?
Does
Then
it
it'll come back.
though?
But like it's in 2 pieces. Wouldn't it come back in 2 pieces?
I don't
Will
think
it come
that's
back
how it
in 2
works.
pieces?
Why don't we-
That was polymorph.
Why don't we just
Boobo
toss
knows
it
how
off
polymorph works. She
the
can
mountain?
explain it to
Well,
you
we're
guys.
still
We
in the
could do
tunnel. Should we like leave the tunnel, like throw it like off the side?
Yeah.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
pick the rat up by the
toss
tip of
this,
its tail and hold it out in front of me and run back out the.
Okay.
You're gonna like slide
It's okay,
down.
I can slide out. I can fall.
I mean, we're still in.
It's trying to bite you, but it has disadvantage, and it's not going well.
And I'm just doing this.
But yeah, so you guys can keep trying to make your way through the cave. Charlie wants to take his light and continue leading the way.
Oh, I want to wait for Aggie
Well, I
to
went
come
out the back. Yeah.
I mean,
I want it
It
out of
wants to
here.
throw it-
We're pretty, we didn't go that far. I just want to take it out and throw
see,
it.
that's the misconception, right? Is
Oh.
how
We're in
far
it.
you may or may not have gone.
Oh,
We
well, then I
didn't
didn't
just
pick
like-
that shit up.
Like,
If I'm not about to throw it, I didn't pick
like
it
I
up.
understand there were only a couple checks and stuff, but like
That could have been like a half an hour worth of stuff.
Yeah.
the idea is we are
We're
still
deep in
like
the
just
cave.
moving along, and if I only had you guys right inside there, then this would be one hell of a tunnel.
Yeah.
So you guys are like midpoint here.
Okay.
Hmm.
Just have it. Well, we can't bring it with us the entire time. What if it like you pass out somewhere and it just magically pops into being? We have to do something now. Why? There's just one of it.
But I'm like really fast, so could I catch back up?
Oh my god.
I mean, probably.
I don't want to
Can-
risk this thing turning back while it's near us. I want to do it. I want to get rid of it.
All right, so if
Aggie,
you wanna,
run forward.
Run.
Are we further in, do you think, than we're through?
Probably.
Yeah, let's run forward.
We're just gonna bring.
Okay,
this
then I'm
with
leaving and
us?
I'm just
Oh,
going in
God.
front of me with a rat.
okay,
That's bad.
make a perception with
I know.
disadvantage because many things are against you right now. See.
Yeah.
This is literally
Oh.
an 8.
Okay,
I have a
cool.
+0 perception, guys.
So go ahead and make an athletics check with disadvantage.
How long is the polymorph?
An hour.
I have death word for 8 hours.
21.
Okay, cool. So even with not being able to see, you got this thing in your hand. You're running. Every time you trip over a rock, you catch
I'm
yourself.
really determined to get this rat like away from us
And
as soon
she
as possible.
kind of just disappeared. You can hear her clumbering, but it's like
Just Aggie
it's-
running.
it's
Wait, and I
not
must
like
be
a-
getting so far ahead because now you guys don't go faster.
it's not like a frantic run, but it's a pretty skilled.
No, I think it's a little
run,
frantic.
So go ahead and make
Thank you.
another athletics check with disadvantage still, because you
Oh
are
my
not paying
God.
attention.
Oh my goodness.
That's so funny.
17.
17 will do it.
She's doing
So
it.
you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You can now see your footing if you're gonna check, but
No.
you guys want to go ahead and make a couple athletics checks
Yeah.
to keep traversing.
I'm probably like yelling for Aggie to slow down
21
and running after her.
and more than 21.
10.
18.
25.
I cannot climb anything to save my life.
Well, it's go ahead and make a strength saving throw, because you're not like climbing. You're more just like
that's
slipping
great.
around.
21.
Okay, cool. So
You
you
know,
can-
I'm just
Princess
like-
shoes were made to traverse.
and also
these.
like you get to a point where it's like kind of flat, but also then there's like a downhill. So
I'm just like embarrassing going through it.
go ahead and make
sliding
your last checks.
and slipping the entire
25
way.
again.
13.
Nat 20.
15.
Oh, what is it?
27.
As you
Oh, shit.
start to reach the exit of the cave, you feel the wind again. You see the giant snow, and it's starting to cover the ground real good. Like there's like a foot or two out there. There is a cliffside right outside of the cave.
Is there like water below the cliffside, or is it
You
just
can't
like?
see.
Okay, I wanna.
It is deep.
Then I just want to throw this motherfucking thing as far and as hard as I fucking can, and then I guess
Chuck
it's
it
gonna be
into-
those people's problems wherever it lands. Because we
Okay.
really didn't think that far through.
I mean, make an athletics check. Just see how good of a baseball player you are. You
Oh
know?
my god.
I love this.
25.
Right down
I
the-
mean, yeah, you got quite the arm.
She just.
By the tail too, so I give it a little wind up.
Maybe Sheriff Knott's down there.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Falls on the Naga's head.
Ooh, 15.
As this rat is flying through the air and starts to make its descent off this cliffside, a flaming, lion-looking creature swoops by and just snatches it out of the sky. And as it hits it, it turns back into the giant worm, and they are now fighting and
In air.
Oh my god.
quarreling to the ground.
You made it that guy's problem.
How far away from me are they?
Are you just watching this
Well,
happen?
that's all happening as your friends come walking.
But like,
up.
can I throw it at him?
No. I mean, you could.
This
but
is a little
like,
chaotic, though, too.
It's just nature.
It's a
Let
reaction.
nature be nature.
Then I just watch it. Just glad it's no longer a rat.
Well,
Oh my
it would be
God.
below you because they all.
Okay, then I
descended,
just
like-
watch it.
And we're
Let it
and we
go
run up
around.
on this
Yeah,
like
so you
descending.
would come up and you would see her like watching. Who knows what?
Oh,
Guys, the rat's gone.
good Shalar. What was that?
Well, it's not a rat no more. Isn't that what's
But
important?
what was the other thing?
I don't know, but it had like fire, and there was kind of like a lion thing to it.
What did it turn into?
Well, there was fire, and it kind of looked like a lion, but like a lion on fire that could fly.
It could fly too?
Well, I mean, how do you think it got the thing?
No, the other thing. There was another thing that ate the thing that we threw.
Well, it's trying to eat it. Look, they're still fighting.
Whoa.
Where's everybody with their
Nature's
health?
amazing.
Oh, I didn't get touched.
So, yeah.
Well, they're about to
you
die.
Got
Who's
me
money
down
got your
from
money on?
61 to 5.
In one turn.
And then you guys got me back to 21.
Yes.
I'm at like 40 something.
I'm
Yeah,
at
I was
48.
like
I didn't-
super close.
I attacked once
so
as a reaction,
everybody
and everything else was
take-
buffing. I don't need it.
I also have a potion of healing.
I can heal a little bit too.
You two take 10 and you take 15 since you're squishier.
Okay, thank
I'm at
you.
58.
Are these temp hit points?
Huh? No,
No,
this
I
is
don't
my
need
lay on
any.
hands.
You didn't get any.
You
So-
didn't get any.
Oh.
Those
You
two
guys-
didn't.
Reach the end of the tunnel. And you guys are on the side of the cliff.
Stop giving me hit points.
Uh,
'Cause everybody's like, you're not
1,000
getting
feet down, if not more, who knows. But the pathway is still clear, and as you guys, I'm assuming you continue walking at least. The snow's a little deep for you now,
Oh.
so like it's a little extra effort if you want to jump up on somebody. But
I'm gonna try like just kind of like flying, kind of through and then
Like a
maybe
hoppity flapping thing.
I
just
need
hoppy flap.
Oh, that's so cute.
I can picture it. It is really fucking cute.
So,
Aggie, I need a daily 20 check.
like I was saying about caves, can we not go into caves
Oh,
anymore?
Okay.
It's a little constrictive, I'll give you that.
They do seem to be bad luck for
Yeah.
us.
I mean, who tried to suggest not to? But someone said, "Oh, it's just a tunnel."
And then I
It
need
was a group
D6.
effort on which way we went.
Who
And
made Charlie make the decision? Charlie didn't even want to.
One.
It's true.
Okay.
But Charlie had to make
Um,
some sort of decision. He just happened to be
it
the
Take
one
a
that
was a
didn't
better
check.
decision that she's given you credit for.
How?
Odds, evens.
Evens.
You're looking for evens? Okay.
Odds.
Okay.
I saw a rat. I
I'm
had to
also
touch
healing
it.
myself.
I'm just gonna keep
I
walking.
need healing.
Okay.
I have a monk thing. I can heal up to 21 points.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat a bunch of good berries.
Okay.
Can I get it? Can I
Are you
get
guys like
about
short
10 of those
resting
or
then,
so?
or
I can
are you
give you
still
10.
going?
I feel like
feel
we're.
good.
I'm walking.
Okay.
Like, cause I don't know if they need to rest.
So this
'cause-
tunnel path will make its way up along this cliffside, and it'll eventually come back to where the caravan, the cart passes, and you guys,
And we
reach that
see a
road.
cart that was like going in there as we went in the cave, just kind of trotting along.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it look like sunshine and rainbows and flowers are growing on the cart path
This
when we
is Peach
turn back?
Path, so there are no sunshine or
Okay.
rain.
But then we turn
It's
around
okay.
and there's lightning somehow in the cave. The green light is still in there doing a weird shiny thing.
Oh, it could be.
However, as you guys reach this and traverse a little bit further, you come across a spot where there is a bridge. But it is out of commission.
Oh no.
It needs some repair.
Is there an alternate path, or is it looking?
There is not. This is the only way through for carts
We're
and
gonna
people.
die now.
So is it like longer than 100 feet?
Yeah, how
The-
long is the bridge?
Well, it's like Baldur's Gate, where they had the going to the crash, where you get to cross the thing with the pulley system. It's one of those.
Okay,
So
but for
huge.
someone that
So it's a massive crevice that you guys are trying to
so more than
cross.
100 feet across.
Yes.
Well, because we have
There
the
goes
rope
like the
ladder.
3 ideas I had.
Well,
I thought we
this
could just do
bridge
the rope ladder.
just
since
needs
that's
a
the
little
other-
bit of fixing up, and then it should be able to go. Because this is the only way for people to get through
Do
here.
we see what kind of fixing up it needs?
If you want to
Can
go
I
and check the stuff, you can
investigate?
make an investigation.
I
How
would
many?
like to
I'm
help
not
her
smart,
do
guys.
that.
Okay.
You have
Oh,
help, so
I
you
am
have
now.
advantage.
How many polymorphs
I don't need
do
it.
you have?
How many
But
flamingo
thank you.
units?
I got
How many flamingo
23.
units?
Is that with your advantage?
I rolled a 20.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Yeah.
So
I'm
I
like
didn't need
washing
it.
my hands in the snow.
Okay, so you can tell that the wind and the snow have just covered up these lines a little bit, so there's a little bit of ice, and you just need to clear some of the ice off some of the ropes, and then you'll be able to turn this and
Great news, guys!
Get
Does
across,
anybody know how to clear the
potentially.
ice off of this? Because it looks like the snow and the ice of it just being cold has like frozen some stuff, and then we can just move the pulley system along, and we'll be able to get through.
So we just need to like heat it up.
Yes, but I don't think we should burn it because it is rope. So let's be careful.
Well, then how do you suggest we heat it?
I'm asking the collective thoughts of the team because we're a team. Anybody have any collective thoughts?
Well, I could produce this flame, and I'm gonna make a flame in my hand, and just like not touch it, but get close to it.
We'll just have to be careful. Maybe is there anything we can warm up and then put on it? Like use the flame and then.
We could heat up like some of the snow. We could melt it if anyone's got like a bucket.
Oh. And then pour the hot like water over. Does anybody have?
I don't have a bucket.
I'm gonna start looking through my bag, and then I'm just gonna say to myself, "Oh man, there's a hole in this."
I love this.
I'm gonna have to
That's
fix
really
it.
funny.
You know, really, I can get you a new one.
A new bag?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of like my backpack. Maybe I could just fix it.
You can do that too, right? You know a person.
I can't fix it.
No, but you know a person.
Well, yeah, but we'd have to go all the way back.
So let's go back. The
Well,
cave's good.
Boobo got the armor from the place. You got the bag, and I got my little dress.
Yeah, but if we go back, then
I
we'll get
do
more.
have a
They
basket.
didn't let me go back.
I don't know what a basket that was given to me looks like. If it has holes in it.
I could use my shirt. Make a little line.
Okay, but isn't it gonna burn?
what kind of basket?
That would
I
probably
don't know.
burn too.
I just
Probably.
picked up a basket from somewhere. I don't remember where I
Okay,
got
well,
it from.
what kind of baskets do you like? Do you like woven baskets, wicker baskets? I guess
guess
it's all up to what you choose here.
She likes water holding baskets that don't catch fire.
I mean, I imagine a basket to be like a wicker basket, so
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
I mean,
I
it'll hold
haven't-
water for a minute, but you better get there quick.
Is a
Yeah.
tinderbox like made of like metal to have the stuff in it? Like this says I have a tinderbox.
Or
so,
at
like-
least like
It holds
wood.
your stuff to make a fire, so it would be at least sealed off.
But
Because I have
like,
one too.
Like if it was like a little metal
Oh,
container.
I have a
kinda
water
thingy.
skin.
Can you warm up a water skin?
We have shields.
Oh,
I also
yes.
have ink,
You
so
can
I
put
imagine.
water on the shields and heat up the shields.
Oh, that is
Okay.
a good idea.
So I'm gonna be like, great idea, and I'm gonna like try to push my shield into the snow and like pick up a big thing of snow
Yeah.
to put over her flame.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hold it over there and try to heat up the water.
Well, if you're gonna hold it, you're in trouble.
Conduction.
Well, because
Yeah.
the shield's
Oh.
gonna get hot.
So,
So go ahead and take a D4 of damage.
You have to roll like Constitution to see if you drop it.
I
Did
got
she
one.
drop her shield?
I'm sure she would have.
Yeah, I would have probably.
Oh, well, I don't think we should do it that way. What if we...
Well,
Can-
I would
can
have
I-
like, kind of like, gauntlets, right? Being a paladin, like the
Okay.
leather with the.
Are they
Metal
But they're
buckles.
metal too.
What if you
Well,
hold it
yeah,
with the
but the
water
leather
skin?
is.
Well, I was gonna say, can I get some branches to set it up on,
Yeah.
and then I can use my water skin?
Great.
Because I have a water skin too.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but
There you go.
I have one.
It's like
Okay.
kind of like a thermos, but it's made out of like a leather and stuff.
Okay, so if you guys want to go ahead and do all this and use it as like a
Check it
short
out.
rest period too, you can.
Cool.
Yes.
How do you heal short rest?
You can use hit dice up to how we should have 7 of the hit dice, and you can use them and roll them and get
What's the hit?
Oh, there.
so I'm gonna be right here on here. Did you write yours in? You should have like a D12, I think.
D12.
So you have 7 of those, so you can roll up to 7 of them.
For a short rest?
Yeah, you can use as many hit dice as you want,
Yeah.
right, Eddie?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't get those hit dice back until you long rest.
I only need to use like 3.
Yeah, you can do 3d12.
Because I have 58.
So I mean, yeah,
68.
if you guys are heating up water and just pouring it on the stuff and breaking it off, lightly, then yeah, this will all, take a little bit of time, but it works magnificently.
Yay! We actually like
Oh, I'm
thought of
full
a
health.
cool plan, guys, and it wasn't like a hot mess of crazy. This was a very like succinct planning. I loved it.
I'm at full health.
They're great. Well, a lot of people do a lot of long travels, so that becomes a
Yeah, I
problem.
do
Are your hands okay?
Boo, I need a daily 20 check.
I'm probably gonna have like a blister or two. I only took 1 damage, but my hands are gonna be red
gonna-
for sure.
Hold some snow on your hands to cool them off.
You said daily what?
I just need a 20.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the sound effects
Okay.
make it a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm just over there.
She's like moaning in the background.
I didn't realize I get my wild shape points back on a short rest.
Oh, that's
As you guys are
freaking
hanging
cool.
out here getting this thing ready and start like traversing, pulling it and going across, the manticore that had a hold of that grick come flying back through, and he's got the grick and they're still fighting, and they go right past you guys and fall back down into the crevice, and that's all still happening.
Oh, that's what we were talking about, Boo Boo.
Yeah, I think that's what you mentioned, right, Aggie? That was
The rat's gone.
Forever.
I hope they don't land over
Does his
here.
flame like melt a little bit more of the stuff for it?
I love being out here with all this nature.
Lafayette, this is nice for you.
Just gonna
This...
spit a little blood out when you say that.
And then you hear like a screech coming from one of the cavern,
Yeah,
like a deadly.
We really come to our own out here.
And one of them dies.
like down in the cave.
So you guys will reach the other side of the crevice, and you will potentially keep journeying then.
I'm like kind of proud of us for using like basic like human things to melt it. Not like fighting a spell or anything.
Yeah.
Who's leading the charge? So we are just reaching the other side of the crevice. We're getting ready to continue our journey through Peace Pass.
Peace.
He
This is a
says
very
more like it.
lovely place.
Did he used to say like Path of Pieces or something? And they're like that's a little too.
Yes, this is bad translation.
No one's coming out here
a
anymore.
Greenland,
No one's
Iceland
paying our toll
situation.
road passes.
So as you guys are continuing on, you will come up to another fork in the road. This sign says carts or climb.
Carts this time?
And you guys are still on there's like, the giant cliffside that you guys are walking on, and the carts go away from the cliffside, and the climb goes to it.
Great.
Well, I think we all know the answer to this.
Cliff.
Just talk about it.
Well, wait. I think we should do the cliff.
Are you serious right now?
Because the cart's like that. I mean, it's just walking, and
Okay.
it's pretty straightforward.
You just gave
Lauren.
me a hard time.
Lauren thinks that he gave us the non-cart one was really bad last time. Maybe Aggie is gonna say, "Look, it's not inside nothing. It's not in the cave. We still got the rope ladder, and Boobo can fly, so you don't even have to worry about doing the climbing. And we can just use the rope ladder to hook us in. But I mean, we can't see where that goes. We can see the climb a bit.
You seriously just said how we should have taken the cart
I
route.
said we shouldn't have done the tunnel/cave. I don't like confined spaces.
Yeah, but we saw that like griffin flying around.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a rat, Boo Boo.
Well, no.
Yeah, it's... Oh, Aggie, it's way worse.
I'm not choosing.
Lavian, what do you
So
think?
you're
fair.
here, and if you want to climb,
mean-
you'll have to climb this to the other side.
And if we don't want to climb,
We take
You
the cart.
take the cart path
well, where is the cart?
the other way.
Is there like a certain part where like if we hit it, we like go inside the mountain?
No, but there is a ledge in the center where you can rest.
Oh, okay.
Why would we take the mountain?
That's what I'm trying to say, Aggie. Like,
Well, I'm really good with
The
altitude.
fine print where it says climb says really fast.
That's why. And I'm fast, so then we'd be really, really fast.
we just saved time going through the tunnel and almost died. So let's, you
Your
know,
friend is probably a couple hours isn't gonna make a difference, right?
I agree. The couple hours is not going to make a difference.
Looks like everyone's going the other way. And let me just say if this goes badly.
Well, Lavian hasn't said anything.
Well, I don't have an
We're
opinion
listening.
because it's not a cave.
I didn't hear what you said. I was laughing at the music stopping.
I think that was you guys.
What?
I think the Bluetooth just...
So you guys want to take
Yeah.
the cart way then?
Lavian hasn't answered.
He said something.
Not me.
What?
Oh, it's just telling you how to
It's trying to
connect.
pair to it. I think you got.
Okay. We got it. It unpaired for some reason. That was...
We just had like a ghost in a set.
Yeah. Sorry. I think we're taking the cart route.
I'm still worried about getting hit by a cart.
Well, Aggie's big enough
How
that if
fast are they
you
gonna
sit...
go in the snow?
I don't know.
It's snowing, right? Still,
Mhm.
like there's like feet of snow.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to climb in that. Aggie,
I'm not saying it anyway.
I think if Boo Boo you ride on Aggie, you won't get hit because she's visible.
Well, I'm still worried.
Wait,
if
why
you
are we
guys
worried
get
about
hit.
getting hit?
I don't know
Boo
what
Boo
Boo
is.
is because she's
Boo
small.
Boo thinks like, okay, it's like traffic. Like, you know, there could be a cart like flying past us all of a sudden.
You know when you go to those gas stations and they have automobiles and then they have semi-trucks and you're like, if I go the semi-truck, they're not going to be looking for me because they're looking for other semi-trucks, so I might get hit.
What the hell is a semi-truck?
Did I say that with a country accent? I don't think so.
You might just be losing your mind.
That's
Okay,
Aggie's thing.
well,
She starts
I
having
guess
two
Boo Boo's worried about
personalities.
traffic.
Yeah,
She is.
I am.
That's
All
fair.
right. So let's take the cart path.
Yes, let's
I'm going
let's
to go
move.
schizo.
So this is going to be the worst out of the two
Yeah,
paths.
I mean,
now that,
it is,
obviously.
By the end of this, I'm not going to trust any of your judgments ever again.
Okay, Lafayette, I need a daily 20 roll.
Daily
But are
20
you on my
roll.
shoulders then? Did you?
I'm
10.
gonna walk for now. I'm just gonna be constantly looking
10?
behind us.
And I'm trudging slowly behind anyone because I
I
don't.
ain't fucking leading.
I'll go ahead this time. Oh no, are you going ahead? Or...
You guys could go
Well-
side by side.
Yeah.
You hold hands.
Okay, so
Skip
I
along.
could summon a steed
She
to
can make weird moaning
kinda
noises.
scout ahead.
Lafayette, I need a 100 roll.
Just walk.
Honestly, you could just put the princess on a steed and she won't slip.
68.
Or I'll fall off easier because I can't like shimmy.
It's about the shimmy
It
factor.
is. I gotta like.
Yeah,
get-
but the horse has 4 feet.
Okay.
So it probably.
John, can I
And they
have a
do the path all the
D100 roll?
time on carts.
Oh, yeah. Shit. What do you got?
It just keeps
I
going
always
back to
forget how to
we
do
should have had a
D100.
cart.
36.
Get it, Fluffy.
I might have killed this.
It was a group effort.
Michelle, can I have a D100 roll?
Your guys' group over.
Roam the page the worst monsters, and he's like, no, you can't do that.
It's like that.
22.
22.
2-2.
I imagine him trudging along like I could have been faster today.
I'm just worried about about your speed.
So, dude, you
Aggie,
told the
can
queen.
I have a D100 roll?
Oh God.
You
Do I
know,
have to do one? I'm gonna prepare and then I
28.
have to do one.
And then Eddie's gonna be like, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You're
with
enforced
it.
with 36 monsters. I have 28.
It's 100%
We have to
attack.
die today.
That's how many hit points we just automatically lose.
And
Yeah.
then
Oh,
Aurelia, D100 roll.
Someone could have died from that.
34.
Avalanche, maybe?
Did we all get like under 50
Yeah.
on our D100? We suck.
I don't. That could be
I
good.
have
It-
68.
It could be.
You don't know if small or big is better.
That's true. We
It's
don't-
all about the
is
size,
always
Aurelia.
better.
It's how we use the rolls. I love that.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
I'm always scared.
So as you guys are taking the cart path, it's obviously a lot wider. It's a lot safer. You come across another location where there is another cliffside.
Interesting.
Look how dejected we
Who
are.
is leading the charge?
It was like me and or Lafian.
I'll lead the charge.
I
need a
suggested,
perception
since
roll.
it's wider, they can go hand in hand.
Oh, with guidance.
Well,
I keep forgetting to give other people guidance. I'm a really bad player to
13.
them.
Okay.
Wait, so you give yourself guidance every time?
Oh, yeah.
Give us-
I forget about you guys.
So with your
Ooh,
13,
guilty too.
you guys
Yeah.
are traveling along, and you
Sure.
will notice that there
When I'm a
is
bard.
a cart
Never.
that is stopped, and there's one guy who's like standing up on top of the cart, and he's yelling down. Looks like he's yelling down like the cliffside, and as you guys start to approach, a couple of golden eagles come down and grab him and just throw him off the side of the cliff.
I hate you all.
They could have got us off the side of the cliff.
well, let's head back.
Head back. Why are we heading back?
There's some large birds throwing people off the cliff.
That's the same cliff as that's back, right? If they're here, they can be anywhere.
Well, we should probably stealth our way through this.
Look, if that's the case, a fork in a road is stupid.
Okay, everybody, are we gonna try to go through this stealthily? He just saw giant birds.
Like this big?
I
I point to Boobo.
I did say that there could be something flying around and trying to get us.
It's true. Okay, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on this myself. So everybody around, if you're in 30 feet with me, you get plus 10 to your stealth checks.
Okay.
If we're stealthing, do we think we're gonna try to stealth through here? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I think if there's giant birds.
Okay, so you guys, we're still gonna try to go through, but we're just gonna be quiet? Okay, so I've cast Pass with a Trace on us.
Okay.
On me.
So everyone's gonna try and stealth through here.
Yes.
All right. Let's get some stealth rolls.
You get plus 10 to your stealth rolls.
That's a lot.
It is. I needed it.
24.
15.
21. Did you add 10?
Yeah.
37,
I
baby.
rolled a 4.
That's plus 10 is 3.
I also kind of want to look over the edge to see if there's a reason they're throwing people. Like, if it's helpful.
Oh my god. Go ahead.
28.
Okay. So what did everyone get?
15 was the lowest, I think. That's
Yeah,
me.
the rest of us are in the 20s.
37 was ours.
Yeah.
And I'm in the back, so they might be able to pass without trace even if I do not.
Okay. So
I'm gonna like go under the cart too as I go. That's why I got a 37.
I also did want to look over the edge to see if there was like a helpful reason the birds were throwing people over the edge.
okay. So
Like, maybe
you guys
that's
are
how
all
get to the next
stealthing
fun
along.
point.
You guys are making your way through. You guys
We
reach.
don't leave tracks, by the way.
You guys are reaching the point of the cart, and you guys are starting to make your way through.
As Charlie crawls under.
Yeah, Charlie is like army crawling under
You
the
got
cart.
ninja vibes
And
going.
you guys notice that Aggie is walking toward the edge. Make a perception check.
I am leaving her. I'm not saying. I mean,
Oh my gosh!
I'm not yelling out loud when we're doing
17.
good stealthing.
Okay, with the 17, you will notice that there is a couple of carcasses that have like hit the side of the cliff and
Oh,
like
no.
didn't
Oh, like in the
manage to
movie.
fall all the way
What the
down.
hell's a movie?
But like there's like several eagles flying around and trying to eat and
Yeah, we knew what we got into. If she wants
Guys,
to
I
go
rolled a
look-
15. It wasn't gonna go well.
one swoops down and misses you.
Well, that's really bad.
Another one
someday.
swoops down and misses you.
That 15 was with the plus 10.
Yeah.
Can't walk.
I rolled really bad.
18 plus 5.
Yeah.
23 to hit.
Oh, that hit so hard.
Okay. Make a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
I'm good at those. So I would. This is something I use luck on. Aggie's not supposed to be good at passing without a trace. She's supposed to be strong.
Okay.
And I'll go with my 18.
18? Okay, so you managed to stay on the edge, but this one's got a hold of you. And it's starting to pull you toward the edge. The other ones are going to come in and remake the attack. And they have advantage now.
You said they look like eagles.
They are eagles.
Golden and giant.
The first one
I wonder if
misses.
they were my other produced red birds.
This one
Oh, cool.
got
No,
a
that's what it's not.
17.
Oh, that hits too.
Does it?
I don't have any armor because I have the plus 10 for nothing, so I have. Is it Constitution with it?
Yeah.
Then I should have actually 16 now. I've been going off 15.
Okay, I need everyone to make perception checks except for Aggie.
Oh.
Aurelia
yeah.
saw me. She's just leaving without me.
11.
11.
Okay,
31.
I hope you're the one that gets in is to see me and you ignore me.
27.
Okay, Aurelia and Booba will notice that Aggie is now being pulled toward the edge. I need a strength saving throw.
Need this.
I know.
See, this is what I'm gonna use a lot.
I just
21.
don't know.
21. Okay, so
And that's my first one.
okay. All right, so you're holding strong, but you have two eagles who are holding you, and they're like grabbing your shoulders and your arms and trying to pull you toward the edge, and you're fighting them back. This other one's gonna come in and make his attack again with advantage.
Am I
and he
able to
misses.
rage at any point during this interaction?
Yeah, if you want to rage, go ahead.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
So, and me and Boobo see this happening
yeah.
right now.
Yeah, she's being pulled toward the ledge. She's
You
got
ignore
two
me, I
birds
won't
on
be
her, and
mad.
another one is trying to grab
I
her.
don't
If the
think
third
Boobo
one gets
would.
her, she's probably gone.
Damn it! You're doing so well. I don't know what to do here. I don't like how that.
I also have
You could
advantage on
inform the
dexterity
party.
saving throws.
I'm gonna try to quietly just be like, guys, Aggie's being pulled off the edge. To these two.
What?
Did you really?
Good.
I also can move
Eagles.
through prey with ease. I don't know if that counts since I already have me.
Yeah, they're grappling you.
So I'm just gonna
All right,
mention
if she
Aggie.
says that, do I
like-
see it?
Yeah.
Can I try to toss a javelin at one of them?
Do you have a javelin?
I have one javelin.
Okay, then yeah.
Is that the one with the lofty?
Oh yeah, we handed him out.
How do I use a
You
javelin?
get a javelin.
You use a range attack.
How do I do that?
You
Just
Is it
attack
javelin is
like
your strength.
usual.
Okay.
so you add your. Are you proficient with javelins?
Guys, don't die.
I never
for me.
expected to actually use it.
I gotta think this out. I don't have any magic to help. That's the thing. I actually don't know how to help.
Don't
you.
die for me, guys. Like genuinely.
Like, I don't know what to do.
Just a second.
Plus, if I fall, depending on if I fall all the
What are
way
you
or
thinking,
not.
Lafayette?
I am going to cast. Are they within 60 feet?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast command.
Don't they have to speak
Yeah.
your language for that?
Mm,
Or understand it?
Yeah.
I am proficient.
Okay, so it's your strength plus your proficiency.
If it doesn't understand your language, it says right there.
okay.
So-
Then
Dude, you're so cute.
are they within 30 feet?
Do you want them to be?
I lied. It's a javelin. Since I'm throwing it, I'm not proficient. If I was using it, I would be.
That's weird.
Doesn't
Why
matter.
wouldn't you?
I don't think that's
It's
how
not-
that
Is that
how you use
okay?
a
Because I'm just
javelin?
looking at this table I found. I don't know.
No, if
Just-
it says
You're
you're
proficient.
Oh, no,
either
you're right. It is,
proficient.
You're
it is.
proficient.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, we're still on the trail, so I imagine it's not a 30-foot long trail,
Right.
like across.
Yeah, I mean,
And without me, you guys slowed
it's
down a little
gone.
bit.
It's off the cliff.
You just threw a
I
javelin.
rolled a 1. It's just,
roll a d20 luck check.
Wait, that's really funny. Are you gonna hit me?
another 1.
Okay,
2 ones in a
so
It's off the cliff.
it's not even off the cliff. It didn't it's stuck in a tree off the side of the cliff.
I thought it was gonna
Just,
hit
like,
me in the
mocking.
eye.
Like there's a branch hanging over the edge, and it's in that stuck.
Okay,
like,
so I'm gonna look at you, and my Aggie, look out, and just like do that.
I didn't
Just-
hear or notice any of this. 'Cause I'm being attacked by 2 birds.
Boobo, are you doing anything?
I tried to.
I'm having like computer issues, so I don't.
Charlie,
know.
say what's a computer?
What do you need to look at?
I am just looking up something up.
I'm trying to look up this one spell that I have, and like
Really?
I can't click on anything.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
what's this one?
I whispered to the people
Uh,
to do things.
Which is
I
the
feel
one?
like.
How many does she got?
I don't
grappling
know.
with
You
her?
can give them
2,
guidance.
and one is flying
yeah.
around.
Okay, I'm
Well,
going
they can only use it for
to
skill,
cast
so.
Compelled Duel on one of them.
Okay, did
You're
you
bringing
not
guys
do the
over
command
here?
thing?
Huh?
No, because
No,
he
they
doesn't
don't
think
You
they
could give
speak
me
the
Well,
guidance.
you don't know that.
Advantage. It's just all advantage.
He's saying
check.
if you were gonna do that, you should.
Okay, well then I'm gonna
technically
do
Okay, so
command.
that. Do the
As an
third one as
upcast,
well.
so-
Don't upcast it.
Well,
That
I
means
was
you can
gonna
do 2
upcast it.
creatures, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And what are you gonna try and say? And what do they have to do?
Release.
release.
Okay. And they have to make what kind of save if they understand common?
What'd you do, command?
What kind of save do they have to do?
I think it's just my spell save.
It's a wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay. One saved, one did not.
Okay.
So did it let up?
Yeah, one let her go.
So
So they
Okay.
speak common. That's very interesting.
And then I'm gonna recast command again.
Well, you only get one turn.
Can I investigate the birds because they are golden and I'm interested in if I know anything about them?
I love the thought of I'm like dying. She's like, "Ooh, that's a pretty
Well,
bird."
I'm trying
No,
to
but I
understand
just-
if there's anything I know like that could distract
That's
them.
just really funny though. The thought.
like
Go ahead and make an investigation.
I need to know.
Booba, what are you
I
doing?
won't die. You're on my back if I do. though.
17.
I need
Like,
to look
have
at
I
character
heard
sheet
of these?
so I know how to make a melee attack.
Oh my god, what if I fall and
What happened?
Fluffy breaks my fall and Fluffy
Computers have to
dies?
know.
That'd be worse.
That'd be
Okay,
bad.
so I want to thorn whip Aggie.
Okay.
Oh, that's smart.
That's
Because she can take a lot of damage.
So make an attack.
Uh, 12.
You miss.
Can I like try to grab it with since one eagle let go?
Make a perception check at disadvantage.
Well, luckily my first one was a 2, so plus 0, I'm in really good shape.
So 2. No, you don't see that.
You don't see
My
shit.
second one was a 16 though. If I had advantage instead.
Did I learn anything? Do I know anything about these creatures?
They are not related to
Okay.
you. They're just large eagles who are trying to eat your friend.
Oh, this is bad.
Okay, so let's roll initiative then.
Oh,
Do I roll?
Yeah.
can't believe you guys. I still have Death Ward
22.
active though.
20.
17.
Lofton?
Is it not letting you click anything?
21.
Oh,
It like keeps just giving me a black screen and then I can't do anything.
what is your
That sucks, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that
initiative,
sucks.
Fubo?
Huh?
What's your initiative?
2.
Fubo's just
Oh,
not paying attention.
I have 7.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's a +2. I rolled a 5. I didn't know what you were asking.
Okay. So,
Oh,
one
I'm
bird
fighting.
is still trying to rip Aggie off of the ledge. The other bird has released. Another one is flying around trying to attack her. It's Charlie's turn. You are right next to the cart that is like 5 feet away from Aggie.
You just stood up.
You said I'm 5 feet from Aggie?
I don't think that's accurate right now because we haven't set anything up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're just.
I was more or less staring it off to nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
you're-
okay.
you're-
Okay, if I'm
Although
5
we
feet,
are right near each other.
I will, yeah, I'll get up and I'll take a swing at, I don't know, the talons or whatever grabbing you.
The one that's holding you?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Cool. I'm gonna try the extra attack. Okay, 28.
28? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, did you get a natural 20?
No.
Oh, okay.
Almost.
So, yeah, you hit with 2 extra d6? 3 extra d6.
Okay. 9, 15, 17, 20 damage.
Okay.
Is it still holding on?
Well, after that, no.
Um, Dexterity saving throw?
For the thing?
Yeah.
15.
Okay, it saves. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna do the 2 unarmed strikes with the Fury of Blows. 21.
Okay, it hits. With an extra d6.
15.
He's
Damage?
dead.
Okay, shit.
Oh, shit.
Where's the other one for me right
They're
now?
kind of like flying around right now.
Am I able to reach with one more hit? The extra unarmed I got?
No.
Okay.
You-
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything to like grab you. I'm just gonna at this point back up myself.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do this. Like trying to cover myself.
Yeah, Lavian, you got 2
They're in
birds
my
circling
finger.
around
They're
you
in my finger.
guys.
I was
It's your
gonna
turn.
try to, because that if I hit that and it didn't die, it was gonna knock prone. I'm assuming it would fall down the cliff.
Depending on how close it was.
Yeah, well, that was my goal, but I failed.
And the other 2 are overhead?
Yeah, they because the one you commanded to release, and the other one was still coming in for strikes.
Alright.
But they're up there, circling at the moment.
I'm gonna try to throw my Javelin of Lightning.
Okay. I mean, yeah, they're still
You
within
hit
range,
both of
so
them,
you're
right?
fine.
No.
No, they're not next to each
Oh,
other like
okay.
that.
Yeah.
You're just throwing it at one.
Yeah. If they were in a line, I could, but they're flying around. That's not gonna happen.
Sorry.
14?
Hits.
Oh, let's go. Go ahead and make a dex saving throw.
Fails.
Okay, so I get the attack plus the 4, so it's not that
Terrible.
much. Yeah. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 total.
Okay.
Then I will pull out another javelin if I can.
Chuck it away.
And I'm gonna throw again. Hey, that's gonna be 20.
Add a d6.
Add a d6, so it'll be 2d6. Yeah. For a total of 10 damage.
Only 10.
Yeah.
Don't you add your strength modifier?
I did.
Didn't you have 8 on the board?
No, I had
Gonna
6.
die.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, it's okay.
I would love the extra damage though, if you don't mind.
Well, you're on my back, so I could.
Well, that one falls to the ground next to you, like huffing for breath, and is basically dead.
Decent. Well then, can I?
I mean, if
arm it
you
with another
want to.
Hell yeah. Is it dying?
Dead?
Dead?
It has 1 hit point.
Oh,
You just gotta hit it. You just gotta hit it. I think
there you
did.
go.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
full armor.
so-
there we go.
He is
I imagine it's a really
Also
casual, just.
dead.
7 damage.
Yeah. Is that it?
That's it.
Aggie.
How? So it's like I couldn't hit it.
What was there rage behind that?
It's up in the air.
No, I was
like
pretty good
20
at
feet
it.
away or
Also, I'm
something.
fine.
Okay.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
It's going great today.
It's going. Everything's looking up Lafayette.
I'll throw a javelin at it.
Okay.
Although that javelin's gonna be gone. You threw my other one, right?
Yeah.
That is a whopping 12.
12 misses.
But-
Went somewhere.
I was gonna say I was gonna do reckless attack. That means I can reroll, right?
Yep, you have advantage.
Oh, that's gonna be 25.
That hits with 2 extra d6.
Use it.
6, 10, 18, 22.
22 damage?
Mhm.
Okay.
How does it look like? Pretty injured or anything up there?
I mean, it's not doing great with a giant javelin hanging out of its wing, and
No, I won't do that. That could be stupid. I'll just back up. Like towards the wall a little bit.
Okay.
On the carriage. So I'm gonna try to hook it with my fishing pole.
Oh my god.
That
Is
might
that
break
it?
my fishing pole.
That's
Yeah.
true, you might.
Aurelia.
I'm just gonna use my quarterstaff with both hands and run at it.
Well, it's up in the air.
Oh, shit. So I'm gonna have to use Sacred Flame and just do a dexterity save.
15.
Well, you met mine, so you win, right?
Yes.
I'm just
Flame.
I know. I'm just
Blueball?
like,
You just watch some
Is
snow
there
melt.
1 or 2 left?
1.
Pretty.
And it's flying around in the air?
Yes.
How far away?
Like 20 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna try to use my primal savagery, so
I don't know what that is.
it's where she uses her talons and stuff and goes crazy.
yeah, so I'm gonna like become more of an owl and just like get my talons out.
So you're gonna like bird fight this thing.
Yes.
Nice.
And I'm gonna fly up to it
Okay.
Cockfight.
and try to cockfight it.
Lafayette, what's a cockfight?
Well, Charlie showed me when we were bathing in the river.
Do you want to show me that? I'm really curious.
It's where 2 chickens meet in the river.
18.
He's like,
Hits.
see, that's
He's
over there.
talking
It's a
With
about-
an extra
yeah.
d6.
Oh, okay. So
Oh my god.
So,
and a d6.
I'm really enjoying the visual of her fighting
Nice.
evil as well.
20
Oh, yeah.
damage.
Okay.
Acid damage specifically.
I assume it's a little dead.
Wait, why is it acid?
I don't know.
Her
Take
claws are
that,
poisonous.
Yeah.
bird armor.
Just acid like damage from my talons.
Weird.
I know.
It's dead.
All right, cool.
Does it just fall onto the other pile of bodies?
Well,
that they
I'm
killed?
assuming it's still in her clutches as she brings it to the
Oh,
ground
yeah,
and like
like
drives it. Like
it is 2 birds of prey together.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna like kind of pick at it with my feet too, like once I got it on the ground.
like,
'cause
I'm gonna come
I'm
to
gonna
it and
just
cut
still
up
be a
like the
little
shark.
primal.
It's like a
Help her
little
start cutting
pump
it.
face.
Yeah. Like,
So I'm gonna start trying to get some like
You can
eagle
take gold
steaks to
feathers.
put with my shark steaks.
ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pluck its gold feathers out.
And then I want its tongue.
so, you guys are resting
Oh no.
then?
I want my second
This
tongue.
is a rocket again.
I mean, you can use
Eagles
the cart
have
for
tongues,
cover, I
right?
guess.
Yeah.
Well,
How big is this eagle tongue?
It's a giant eagle, so I mean, it's you
It's
know.
Eagle Man.
So it looks good with my frog tongue hanging out my
sure,
backpack.
I've got something for you.
I love
You can't beat these.
Look at those low rates.
that.
I still think someone's coming to take tongues, so I want to have one for each of us to be prepared to hand over.
Beautiful.
So if you guys are gonna take a rest here, I guess you
Hell yeah.
can do that.
Can I check the
You want-
cart?
Go ahead and make an
For, like,
investigation.
supplies and
We could just take the cart and finally have a cart.
Yep.
I was thinking about taking the cart.
You still have the horse, right?
Yes.
16.
With
The cart
Lorraine.
is in
Lorraine.
not good condition.
Okay, named it
It's
Lorraine.
been beaten up and broken. That's why it's
Every
still
time I
parked
think
here.
you guys are saying my name, and I get
Um,
really.
But it does have some weapon supplies, and it also has some food supplies on it.
Awesome.
Is there a +1 weapon?
Just ask for a
Yeah.
+2 so you
Okay.
can haggle.
Yay.
I've been needing one.
No, but there's a +1.
Is there any armor that would add more than 10 to me? Because if not, it's not worth it.
The DM tried to kill. The DM also blessed.
Do you need
You
to
said
see if
food and
there's
what
any
else?
more javelins?
Some
to fill up?
weapons.
I can
Just
get
general
javelins
supplies.
somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take
speaking
my
of,
javelin back
actually,
out of the bird that you brought down.
Oh wait, I would have that javelin back because it died at my feet.
Are there any javelins in there?
And
In the cart?
yeah,
So I'd still have 4.
How many?
roll a d6.
Okay. Because I have this quiver that can hold a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So I can have backup javelins in it for all of us since we're using them. 2.
Okay, it's got 4.
Okay. Hey, give me those javelins if you're not using them. I got like this like never-ending quiver, I guess.
Here you go.
Thanks, Charlie. Did you find anything else?
Food.
Hey, there's food.
As I'm cutting up the eagle for steak.
Who wants wings?
Is that other javelin out of reach? One I tossed.
It's hanging over the side of a cliff in a tree.
So you could try, is what
How
I heard
far?
of that.
I mean, probably like 10 feet, 15 feet.
I'm gonna get on my shoulder.
I maybe could use the rope ladder and get that javelin.
Do you want me to try and fly over the
Oh,
Guys, I think we have plenty of javelins.
She literally can just fly, and we're like, ooh,
Yeah.
how do we reach?
And he's just like, oh, I can't
I
get
don't know
it.
if it's like windy though. And
Yeah.
I assume we're really high up.
I mean, you're up there.
Like,
Yeah, we should
100
wait
feet.
till tomorrow's weather check and see if it's better.
Yeah, let's not risk it. You're gonna like fly, and the tree's gonna like eat you. And
It's a mimic,
It's a
actually.
mimic.
The tree's the tree's a mimic.
the only mimic in the whole world.
Yeah, that's true.
This tree.
I'm gonna walk over
That'd be
with
kind of
like
cool story though.
the bag like
But
quiver
it could only
to
be the
like
tree.
Lothian and ask if he needs me to carry any extra javelins or if he's
Oh.
got plenty
Oh.
of room for his.
I don't know. Thank you though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Javelins?
Charlie, I need
Javelins?
20
Anybody
gold.
have any javelins to put in?
I have 2 tongues, but those
3.
are stay on me.
Yeah. Is a tongue and a javelin the same thing to you?
I'm gonna hand you the bloody eagle covered javelin.
I'm gonna like roll it in the snow a little bit and try to like wipe it down and put an extra javelin in there.
That was the one that was already in my hand.
Well, do you want me to store it in the quiver?
Yeah, I only really need 1.
Okay. Then I have 5 in the quiver.
That's nice.
And we're
Pretty
yeah, we're just gonna try to collect some. I can hold up to 18 in it, so
Oh,
we can
decent.
have a bunch of backup
You said it was
javelins.
never ending.
Well, that's a large amount of javelins.
It's not never ending.
18, never ending,
It's
same
18.
thing. Once 18, anything gets 18
Whoever
it
made this
stops.
piece of equipment, we're gonna have to find them, sue them. Charlie, you're a lawyer.
You should be fired for this.
Now I want to like imagine a world where like anytime someone ages to 18, they
Yeah.
die. If there's more than 18 like
the
dogs in the
Gamage.
world.
Do you want to get younger? I have a potion for that.
Oh my
How much younger?
guys, we still need to make it off
1d6 plus
this
6.
mountain.
Minimum 13 years old.
A minimum of 13? No, I don't want to be like
Oh man.
11. Nah, I
So
think I'm
you
good
can't
this
be
age.
11, You can only be 13.
Oh, I thought it meant like a minimum of taking off 13 years. Oh,
No,
I
it's,
still only
D6
13, and I'm
plus
only
6.
24, so
Well,
no, I'm 25.
I'm not old for an
Happy
elf,
birthday.
but you know, I could always get younger.
You want the potion?
No, I think I'll be okay for now, but I'll think about it, especially in a couple years.
I'm okay.
So, did we just short rest and we're on our way?
I think it's the end of the day. I thought.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty late. If you guys want to
Oh.
rest here, or if you guys want to traverse a little more and find a
I
different
thought we were
spot.
gonna try to take the cart.
We're in
Maybe
a-
we could sleep in the cart.
Heart's fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, the
only,
cart was fucked.
yeah.
We can't fix it.
We can't fix it.
You don't have anything to fix it with.
What's broken? Like a wheel?
Yeah, all the wheels.
All the wheels. Okay.
Well, we
It's
just gotta
got
get
4
four
flat
round
tires.
things.
Hold on, we've got 2 shields.
Wait, it's not, wait,
Stop,
it's,
not again,
no, can we
guys.
use it like a sled? Because we're in the snow. So it'll just
Oh.
kind
Go
of,
down the
How are you
sled.
gonna make a sled?
well, the opposite. But like if it's just, because like a horse would pull it up, but instead of the wheels, it would just go along the snow.
Yeah, just take the wheels off.
Like a little mush
But it's
thing.
not on a track. Like you gotta have.
No, what's those things with like
Charlie,
the
do you have
Alaskan
any of that
dogs?
grease?
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
and there's
We
like
could
a
really
track
grease up the
on
snow.
there. You don't have a
Oh yeah, it's
track.
not flat.
Every tire makers.
I feel like we could make that with like some twigs or something. We could make
To
little-
carry
Wait.
6 people,
well, like branches,
including
kind
a
of stuff.
giant Goliath.
Well, we wouldn't all be
What
on
are
it
we
at the
thinking?
same
We got
time
grease
Then why are
and
we
produce
using it?
flame.
because we can get it fixed
We can
properly
really
later.
run amok on this mountain
Oh.
right now.
We really could. Wait, what do you have?
Oil. Grease.
And
That's how I fixed it. We just add the oil.
All right,
So-
who wants the first one?
Well, the question is,
We're not gonna
we're on the side of the
rest
cliff
right
in the
here.
snow. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if we should.
But we don't know if there's a
With the
better
birds,
place coming up. There could just be
Yeah.
another.
Not on the edge,
we
though.
should maybe
I think
move.
Well,
we
he said
should
it's a
try.
wide trail that's about to. Was it gonna get narrower? Did I make that part up in my brain? Did you not say that?
Might have been in your brain. I don't remember that. Did you?
I say we go a little bit further.
Yeah.
Let's make haste.
Okay, we're going further.
Okay, so you guys are gonna continue on.
Just to see if we
To
can
the
find
flowers
a place
of
to camp.
time.
All right, who's leading the charge?
Not me.
I'm sticking in the back.
I got it.
I'm right
Give
next
me
to
a
Lafayette.
perception check.
Nice and quick.
This is my best roll.
Oh, with
Oh, it actually
guidance.
is this time.
Yeah, I'd be giving you guidance.
Perception would be 19 plus a guidance. Ooh, 23.
You see everything.
You see their
All right, so as you guys are continuing on, and it's starting to get darker and darker, and the sun fades from the sky, you guys are traversing the Peace Pass at night. You hear the scream of a giant beast.
I told you we should have fucking long
place
rested.
Holy shit.
No one's taking a single one of Aggie's ideas.
Hmm.
We're gonna die.
I mean,
It's
that's
well
not
written in character.
great. Yes.
And
Yes.
Can I do
Like,
a...
with
kudos
your
to you,
perception,
sir.
you can tell that
Thank
there
you for
is
trying to kill us so
something
hard.
that is feeding on what you guys left of the eagles behind you,
Oh,
but it's still hungry.
I'm gonna put
Some
some
When I-
flying
tree.
T-Rex.
Would I recognize the sound?
Make a history
That's why I
check.
imagine Boobo's arms though under her wings, just kind of like little.
I have normal
Hey.
sized arms. Thank you very much.
13.
But you're small, so
14.
I'm not that
14.
wrong.
Yes.
You're not.
You don't really recognize the screech of this beast.
Well, perhaps we should maybe move a little quicker.
I'm really fast.
the average of time.
Yeah, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on.
And then because of how you
Um,
explained it to the queen, this is me behind you guys going, "Come on, we gotta keep going, move faster, come on."
Luckily, it is the changing of the month, so it is a full moon. You guys do have a lot of light from that.
Oh yay!
We're trying to be stealthy. That might not be a good thing.
But you have been warned from Lothian. Are you guys going to just run through the night, or try and find a spot to hide, or?
If there's like a spot, like a decent spot to hide,
No.
then I feel like we'd try to long rest there.
I agree. I would run along until we can find somewhere we feel safe.
Yeah.
So you guys are moving
How
quick.
long does
Yes.
Pass Without a Trace last for?
An hour, but we short rested for that.
Are there
hour,
like
so-
big
I mean, I
trees?
can.
We can hear
recast
the
it.
saying behind
There's
us.
like trees on some of the path, at cliff's edge on some
Maybe
of
Like,
it.
are there
and
like trees that we could climb in and rest
different
in?
parts you'll come
Kinda-
across where it's like
I
a
can read
forest
also.
almost and a
wait out
path
for
through
an
it, and then
hour,
there's
or-
like another area where there's a
Well, I think we
cliffside on
should
the
still
other
move.
side. Like you're just traveling through this,
Because going
Pass.
up might not be a bad idea.
Well, if we could fly, it's still gonna go.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's other things too that can't. That would narrow out some of the, and we'd be hidden in there, and I'd blend in great.
What is the suggestion?
Just sleep like up in like a big tree or something.
Yeah, if there's like a foresty area that's kind of dense. you know?
So if you guys are moving quick, go ahead and make a nature
I'm-
with disadvantage.
Gonna pass with a trace on us just in case we encounter anything. We
Sure.
can go. So you guys do have the stealth again.
Feel a little better.
Okay, so 12.
12. I mean, you can't find anything really in cover, but if you guys, you can find a spot where you can fortify decently, but
Okay.
you're going to be in the elements tonight.
All right. Well, this spot seems as good as any. So, maybe we can try to gather up some of the branches and at least kind of create a wall for us on one side. We could sleep with our back to that.
Okay, yeah, I would try to help with that.
Yeah, I think we're all on board with that.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys are all doing it, go ahead and make group performance checks.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh,
22.
13.
13.
20.
16.
Yeah, you guys make a nice little shelter.
Cool.
It's a little quick, so there's still some holes, a little bit of wind gets through there, some drips of water, but I mean, presumably you guys will be pretty covered up from any creatures or anything.
Nice.
We'll be warmer if we stay close.
That's a really good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Let's all huddle together. But, I can take the first watch tonight.
I'll take the second.
I'll take third.
And then I'll take the last. Unless Charlie wants to.
I can get us a good game of Nightcrawlers before we go to sleep.
Actually, can I take the first?
I need one person to make a stealth check.
Should not be me.
My
I have a
stealth
plus
is
2. Everybody
pretty
has a
good.
plus 10 right now,
Where's my
too.
stealth?
I have a +7, that might be a good one.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Charlie, this sounds
Oh,
like your time to
yeah, you do.
shine.
And you have a plus 10 also. So
Plus
your minimum is
17.
a 17, even with a 1.
You rolled a 20 last time?
35.
Jesus.
Okay, so yeah, you guys hide
You had
very well. for
37,
the
right?
night.
It was
Yourself?
high. It was high.
What?
I wasn't talking
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys built a makeshift little hut, and with Charlie's influence, you guys are very well hidden for the night.
to you. And Wiggly. Hidden and Wiggly, my two favorite characteristics.
I'm assuming like Charlie's almost laying on top of us because he probably has the most body heat because he's big.
See, I
And
imagined
he's just,
him
like,
under
wiggling.
us,
Oh,
and like
really?
it was kind of like a, like imagine like a water mattress, how like it
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of moves.
Is there anything anyone would like to do special for the night?
I'm gonna make all my
Sleep
good
a
berries.
lot because
Well, how many spells did you use, and how many do you still have?
So, apparently, druids can also get some spell slots back on a short rest.
I
what?
don't think so.
I don't.
That's what I read.
Where?
It's like half my what's it called? Half my fucking what's it called?
Spell.
Level.
He does not like what you're saying.
Well, no, I just don't think
Yeah.
I
that's
don't-
accurate. I
yeah, I
think
don't-
wizards are the only one that
I
can do
read
that.
it.
Well, I know warlocks get their stuff back on.
Short rest.
There's some things a bard will get.
Well, a wizard I think can use arcane recovery.
Well, yeah, that's a thing though.
Okay, let me.
But Booble might have that too.
Do you have arcane? Yeah, maybe you get arcane recovery from something.
Yeah, I
path?
do. I that's what it was called. It
Was it like a
arcane-
path you chose, one of the incentives or whatever?
Yeah, with the
Oh,
stars
let's
druid.
see.
It could be the star thing, yeah.
Because you're basically like
Circle of the Land does. It can get some of their spell slots back during a short rest.
Circle of the Land, yeah, because they're the spellcaster ones.
Short rest.
But that doesn't mean that.
The other ones do, no.
But if you have that arcane
It's
thing,
called
was it like
natural recovery.
Okay.
Okay.
I've never
Yeah,
heard
so
of that.
that's wild shape. Yeah, natural recovery. That's what I was reading. So starting.
Oh, that's for different circles.
What's it for? Oh, circle of land. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
you're
well,
just
I
saying.
only used one spell slot anyway, so that doesn't matter.
Well, we learned something cool about Circle of Land Druids, though.
Yeah.
Didn't even
What
know
is
that
their
was a thing.
I didn't know that either.
Circle of the Land's whole thing is spellcasting.
Yeah, it's a very heavily like spellcasting class.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
kinda
one of the
like
worst,
pick-
like, B shapes or anything like.
Yeah, they're basically like a caster version.
So instead of being able to make 120 good berries, I can only make 110.
we're gonna die now thanks to you, Boo.
Spits out a bunch of berries. What?
Just berries coming out of her mouth.
We all have a mouthful of berries, and we see her only make 110, and we're just appalled.
We're always fed because Boobo's around.
Lost here.
Because doesn't just one good berry satiate
One-
you for the day?
No, one
Is one
per
hit
Hit
point.
point, yeah.
one
Yeah.
hit point.
But I thought it also counted for like a meal, basically replacement.
I think some do. I'm not sure if it's one, but yeah, it's a real big cheat code for
Yeah, like food.
a lot of DMs will not allow it to work for satiation.
But we don't
I
keep
still
too
say
close
like
to
a
track of it
handful
anyways.
of berries is something, you know?
Yeah, except for the fact that they don't have to do any work for it. That's what people get mad about. Because you
Well-
have a guy who just goes, "All right, everyone's full today, woohoo!"
Okay,
and there's
well,
like,
That's
do I
right.
have to like sit and rub sticks together? Because I could just produce a flame. Like
yeah,
things are just like that
Well,
sometimes.
Yeah.
And also, we don't keep that close to track of like if we're
Right.
eating or whatever. So
I
it
see
doesn't
the
really-
argument.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a cheat code, but
I think once
I'm
you're
okay
at this
with it.
point where you can
Thing
make
is,
110
I
a
mean, it
night,
depends on
though,
how you
is
want
when
to
it
look
gets
at
there.
it.
Yeah.
But
I think-
I see the argument.
I think if she
because
wasn't-
there's other spells that I fucking hate, but
I think if she wasn't able to make so many, then it wouldn't be a big
If
deal.
you
But
wanna
if someone
cap
could make
it,
110
yeah.
a night,
We could cap it, but if
well,
I'm
no,
not
they don't
using-
take the ability away. They still allow it to heal. They just don't let it be the meal of the day. Like,
Oh well, yeah, I can
Yeah,
understand.
I
Just
wouldn't
saying,
say
if she
she-
makes me a smoothie out of berries, so I
it's
feel
just like
that's a
slightly
meal.
less role
Yeah.
You
playing.
need
Like,
protein.
I eat a lunch with just
But-
a smoothie, basically.
anything else
sometimes
anyone
You
wants to
gotta
do
fight
for the
monsters
night?
like that.
I
might
can be a
be-
vegetarian and fight
smoothie.
monsters, by
I
the
could
way.
not. Yeah, I bet.
I
I
couldn't
have
fight
before.
monsters, so this is
I
really
I love the idea that you just throw the smoothie like in the monster's face to blind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
acid
Good berry.
damage.
That's
Anyway, I guess we're taking that long rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aurelia, I need a 20 check.
20.
Cool.
Yeah, 20. I wasted my
Let's
only
get some
nat 20
weather.
today. I'm so pissed.
16. No, 15. Unless 16 was better.
2.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming our night
3.
went fine.
Okay, so you guys wake up and the snow is frozen,
Oh,
the wind is gone,
We're gonna fall
and
so
it
much.
is cold as shit.
Oh, I'm
Oh
fine.
man.
No.
Oh, I have cold resistance.
However,
Me too.
with your 20, what would you like to see for the day? Also, you guys are like on your way
Sunshine
down and
rainbows
starting
unicorns. But nice ones.
starting to come out of the past now.
I would like to see some sort of pretty ice formation with the sun coming through it and making like kind of crystally pretty colors.
Okay, well, like what kind of
Somewhere.
design? You guys are coming down. You got some icicles hanging above you, but none of them that can fall and kill you. They're all up there very strongly,
Yeah.
and the sun is like beaming and reflecting light off of them, and it's coming through some other locations. What do you want to see? Like, what do you like?
Just like it doesn't have to look too much like anything, just the sparkling
Okay.
off the side. And
So you
just
guys are
be
coming
like,
out of Peace Pass with sparkly sunshine, rainbows.
coming off the ice on
Ah.
the side. Isn't that so pretty? Look what the sunshine can do, even though it's freezing right now.
How many things can you
It's
attune
really
to?
nice.
I have to switch one out.
Are they all attunement?
It's cold. I have 4 things and I want to switch one.
But don't you have to
You
sleep?
can have done that at your rest if you want to.
They all require attunement though, because
I
if they
forgot
don't
to
require
store my ring
attunement,
of
okay.
resistance.
Man,
How many things can we do?
I'm switching out my cloak for
Three.
boots that are
Three.
basically. I'm not gonna be cold.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
nice. I'm freezing.
And I ignore difficult terrain.
And with your nat 20, we'll leave that as the one thing for today's find. But you guys start to come out of Peace Pass. The trees start to clear. The mountain range starts to flatten out a little bit. And you guys recognize a place that you've seen before. You guys are coming up on the split in the road that leads to Fort Runoft.
Oh, yay!
Oh,
familiar ground!
Look at.
We
Guys-
made it through!
You guys
You
are
just
coming
started
through
running
the Peace Pass,
to my man's.
and
I'm
you
just-
guys are about right.
This is the only time I rolled a resistance that was relevant. I rolled
Like,
resistance
literally-
to cold
Genuinely, that's what I want to do.
You're running.
I'm
So I was the
if I
only
know
one
it's like headed
freezing?
towards my man's, I'm just gonna start going towards it. Just leave y'all.
Does that mean I was the only one freezing cold that entire time, and everybody else was like, "Yeah, it's just kind of cold."
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems that way.
And I was like,
You suffered in silence.
"Yeah."
I mean, it's still cold when you guys get down here. You guys maybe you're just feeling the effects of the pass itself, but
Wait, you're the only one without resistance to the cold?
Yeah,
so you guys are
in some way.
coming up on the fork
Yeah.
in the road, and you guys can either go for a
What
sign that
resistance
says
to fire?
Hagglesworn or a sign that says Runoff.
Runa!
I'm running.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say it out loud. It wasn't that bad up there.
Really? It was freezing, and we almost died like 4 times. Is it 4? 3?
It wasn't
Good bear.
anything we couldn't handle.
You need a good bird?
Good bear.
Okay, here you go.
Make an attack.
Sir?
Or a duck.
How hard is that
That's funny.
splat?
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
God.
So yeah, I mean, you got him right in the eyeball.
Charlie, that's not what those are for.
Lafayette?
Does he heal 1 hit point back until it goes in?
It takes one and heals one
No
as it
problem.
drips into your mouth.
That's amazing.
I almost died, Lafayette.
Oh, I would have protected you,
I
Charlie.
hate Peace Pass.
She almost got taken away by birds. He almost got eaten by some weird thing. There was something in the middle of the night. I was
Fireball.
cold.
Frogs.
Fireball too, right?
Yeah, we were almost
I
like
hate
round.
Peace Pass. I don't ever want to see it.
The rat?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, are we gonna have to
Freezing
go back
not
to make it
him.
in time?
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
I'm really fast.
no, we have to go back through to go back on time.
If
We
we
have
don't
to
go
move
back
fast.
through, we don't get the Summerfest?
Right.
Oh.
How bad do you want to go to Summerfest?
Well, we
Charlie?
have to, Boobo. We have to make it there on time
I'm
because we
gonna
said
just
we'd make it
clean
back
off
in
your
time.
face.
As you say, like, we're not going to Summerfest.
And now I'm just yelling at Boobo.
Yeah, we're all
Sorry,
just like
Boobo.
arguing.
And then I'm going to start headed to Fort Runoff.
So as you guys start to close in on what you remember to be Fort Runoff,
Oh
No. Dr. Carver!
you'll notice that there are like 20, 30 new buildings.
I thought
Oh!
this was going to be bad. I got scared.
We all did. It was terrifying.
I
And
went
we'll
to show him
end
my
there.
shark.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Woo!